breeze on there, bro. The breeze on there, bro. Hey. Beats on that, run the bass on that,
What's cracking? We in this thing, bro, for another Tell 'em about the gun line, Bawss. Supposed to be having a movie night tonight. We're gonna see. I'm here for it. I'm here for the fuckery and seeing it. So hopefully we can get it on and popping. That means we won't be up here too much longer, just sitting up here talking. We'll go and start watching the new Russ. So we'll check it out whenever they see the notification and we start popping. Yeah, get it together. Make sure you come in, hit the like button. Make sure you support the stream. That helps out a lot. Make sure you hit the CashApp, all that good stuff. When you're down for the new roots, make sure you celebrate that with the CashApp. You know what I'm saying, man? And when you want to watch it. But besides that, man, we about to just sit back and chill, man. Till everybody start pulling up. I'm already watching different things, so we'll catch up here in just a second. But it is gonna be a movie night, so I ain't got too much to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just locking in. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, shit, sit back, man. Enjoy yourself. It's good with your Kojak. The great is in the building. We got people showing up. Appreciate everybody that's showing up. Make sure you come out the clouds and tell everybody what's up. Celebrate the Juneteenth celebrations, whatnot. In the meantime, let me get me a little music popping so that maybe we won't be always bored. So we get ready to start the festivities. Gonna get this shit over with today. So I can chill. Let me see. You get some music playing. We'll do the OGDoDirty. There we go. Let it play for a little bit. Catch me up. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Don't forget to share the stream out. Telling them we will be watching the movie tonight. If they want to watch a movie, if they bored, they just want to smoke and chill, tell them come on through, man. We'll be watching it here shortly. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but shit, it'll be on or not. I'm just gonna have to fuck off and on my business. That's a whole fact. Scrolling through the lies on the lip blue screen. Everybody gangsta in they phone routine. Porch talk, drunk knock, whole block no. If you hit the panel, just a hoe. You can go from the 2 to the X, crooks running that show, but we still press play, let the real unfold. OGDoDirty got the cup,
half mud, half flame. Talking about the old heads running up gang back when you really had to move it on the low. Not post your little play for the live stream glow. John the Baptist on the rail trying to say these folks. Quote a verse, then he laugh, crack everyday jokes. Call him holier than thou when he kill that vibe. But when trouble really hit, he the first outside. Porch talk, trunk knock, whole block lean. Say everything, nothing in between. Scrolling through the lies on the little blue screen. Everybody gangsta in they phone routine. Porch talk, trunk knock, whole block no. If you hit the panel, just a hoe. You can go from the book to the blick. Both keep us bold. Either way, when we speak, we don't fold. No, they DS in the corner, eyes low, too wild. Bragging on his nights like a fool last child. Chasing all the poison. Call it love, call it lust. Whole crew shake they head. Say he doing too much. Phone with the big end, slide up, no cap. Say he killing all lanes. They addicted to the app. He invested in the grind. They invested in the fake. He the reason that the comments say this real. We'll wait. YouTube rumors, Express, Facebook fights, Rumble rants running long past midnight. Everybody say they truth. Everybody pick a side. But when you ask them face to face, you just get quiet eyes. Porch talk, trunk knock, whole block lane. Say whole block. Everything, nothing in between. Strolling through the lies on the little blue screen. Everybody gangsta in they phone routine. Porch talk, trunk knock, whole block no. If you hit the panel, just a hoe. You can go from the F's to the F, crutch, write that code. On this porch we decode, let the mask unload. Porch talk, porch talk, trunk face, where the truth get told. Porch talk, porch talk, trunk face, watch the lies turn cold.
There it is. OGDoDirty. All right, we can turn that down. That down to about 12. And put it on about 12 today. And we'll get it. Whoa. Let it sit in the back. You know what I'm saying? What can we check out before we get ready to get this thing started? What type of shorts? Last night. All right, fuck it. We'll go ahead and do this cab on the stage. Look at it before we see how good it get. Let's see what they say. I'll try to find this other real quick. Oh shit, let me make it bigger. There you go. Let me pull this over to the side. There we go.
All right, Jasmine, on your intake form, it seems like you wrote in a section called X.
You didn't have that on the form, so
No.
I had to add it.
Right. So bald was the first one.
Mhm.
What's the second one? Let's share it with Keon here.
He has a lot of conspiracies. Some of them don't even make sense. I don't like that.
Okay.
She just don't read, brother. It's not my fault she don't know what's going on in the world.
Okay, what's going on in the world?
Well, one, I don't like to work on Wednesdays.
Okay.
She gets
Why?
mad at me because that's the white man's day of the week.
How?
The middle of the week. Okay, let me give you some history. Middle of the week, Wednesdays. That's when the master would beat the slave to make them work harder to get them through the week. Hump day. That's why they call it hump day. And hump is an acronym.
For what?
Master, please. That's what the slaves would say.
I don't.
Slaves got beat every day.
But
There
on
was
Wednesday,
never a day
it was
off.
extra. Wednesday was extra to get them because they get tired. You work, right?
And what book is this from? Where did you read this?
I can't do the research for you.
Facebook?
That's the thing. She don't. No,
That's
I don't.
the book-
no,
that's the book you're talking
hold,
about. You're talking about Facebook. That's
Don't
the
get
book
me
you're
started on
talking
Facebook. I don't mess with Facebook. I don't mess with Facebook because that's the white man's social media. Because this is what Facebook is designed to do. It's designed to distract us with rudimentary.
Boy, this shit here crazy as hell. All right, y'all, give me a second.
Things so we keep our face out the books.
Spell rudimentary.
You spell it.
All right. I just want to say something. I think hump days because it's
I don't
Wednesday.
think you're qualified to say so.
I think I
Because
am.
what's your degree in? Is it in Black history?
I actually have a minor in American
Is
Studies.
that minor, not a major?
I got a major in Black words.
He has a GED.
That I earned?
You got a GED and you questioning me?
I finished though. That's the thing y'all forget.
Late.
Doesn't matter.
After the
First,
fact.
late, early, as long as you get it done.
Okay.
If she wanted me to get the shot, the jab, I wasn't doing that. Ain't no telling what they inject into you.
He doesn't believe in science.
It's not about the science, it's about trusting the white man. You think Magic Johnson wanted that?
Okay. Okay.
It was injected into him.
Okay.
He wasn't wilding like they say.
I think he
It was given to him by the NBA. So because he was the best passer in the league. So he can know, no look, pass it to the other brothers in the league, making room for the great white hope, Larry Bird, to win another ring. It was for Larry. They wanted a white face. Then she gets mad at me because we go out certain places. I don't want to eat at certain places. She want to stop real quick. Let's get some fast food when they got all these conspiracy boxes. $5 box. I'm not gonna get a $5 box. Everybody knows what they put in that food to make us go to sleep. That's what it's for. Because when we sleep, the white man creeps.
And that is a safe space. What do y'all think about that? Some of that stuff he said, man, was crazy. It was funny as shit. But some of it was crazy as hell. I'm going to run it back just to let y'all, you know what I'm saying, get a hold to it. Because I know some of y'all thought he was being racist. And all types. How you doing, Naomi? But you know what I'm saying? It's all cool to the cool. But it was hilarious, though. I didn't know nothing about the hump day. Oh, master, please. That was crazy. So I'm going to let you check it out again. This is Kev on stage. Somebody else clipped it up. They did a good clip up though, because the one I seen was pretty long. But they say it's a conspiracy. I don't know about being a conspiracy. But a couple of questions come along with some of the stuff that we looking at before we get into everything else. And get the going into the movie night tonight. Don't forget to support the stream, support the show. All dollars help. But the main important thing is, what is your favorite day of the week? That's one of the questions he asked. You know what I'm saying? He said his favorite day. He said the day he don't like is Wednesday because it's hump day. But what is your favorite day of the week? You know what I'm saying? And do you believe what he's saying? Do you think it's funny? Like, give your opinion. Don't hold it from it now. Be able to speak your speak. You know what I'm talking about? Talk your talk. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, man. That's what you is. Why you got the chat. So you can do what you do best. If you want to join the stream, link is already pinned. Link is already pinned to the top or at the bottom. You're welcome to come on up, man. Before we get ready to start this movie, and I guess when we start the movie, if you heard, you know, you able to commentary and all that stuff, but we'll be moving over to Rumble when that happens. So make sure you lock in. I will be dropping links to that and all that good stuff. What's good with you, Stephanie, in the building? It's a lot of people who ain't got their notifications cut on, so you know what I'm saying. They're gonna be coming in late. But let's hear it again.
All right, Jasmine, on your intake form, it seems like you wrote in a section called X.
You didn't have that on the form, so I had to add it.
Right. So bald was the first one. What's the second one? Let's share it with
It
you.
was good with you, Smitty.
He has a lot of conspiracies. Some of them don't even make sense. I don't like that.
Okay.
She just don't read, brother. It's not my fault. She don't know what's going on in the world.
Okay, what's going on in the world?
Well, one, I don't like to work on Wednesdays.
Okay.
She gets
Why?
mad at me because that's the white man's day of the week.
How?
The middle of the week. Okay, let me give you some history. Middle of the week, Wednesdays. That's when the master would beat the slave to make them work harder to get them through the week. Hump day. That's why they call it hump day. And hump is an acronym.
For what?
Master, please.
Nigga say, masterpiece. Boy, say you can't. That shit there hilarious, dog. I can't stop laughing at this shit. That shit there fucking hilarious, bro. That nigga say hump day, say master, please. That shit crazy. Bro, I gotta hear that again. God damn it. That nigga that dumb as shit, bro. He a good ass comedian, bro. I swear to God. That nigga funny as shit. That's a good way. I ain't never heard that shit in my life, bro. That shit there was hilarious. You take that back so you can hear that shit again. This nigga dumb. He said, I don't like to work on Wednesday. He said, then she don't listen. She just don't listen, man. You gotta do your own research. She just don't listen. I'm rolling up some of that biscotti. You know what I'm talking about? We got that biscotti. You know what I'm talking about? We turned up on the scotty. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, what's good with your ADS?
What's up, OGDoDirty?
Yeah, man. Chilling, bro. Happy Juneteenth, nigga.
Happy Juneteenth, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about?
A happy National Escape Day, nigga.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
the whole thing. That's the whole thing, sir. Got up out of there. But we had to take a day for ourselves. I'm glad they chose the 19th. You know what I'm saying? Good day to choose, bro. Good day to choose. Don't take what they give you, bro. You just make up your own and do what you do best and make it recognized. I'm proud of it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Most people don't know the real history of it, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. June 19th was the day, something like that. That slaves down in Texas was informed they was actually free. It was the last little bit of slaves left, right?
Right.
So, I mean, it's got significant history to it, but it kind of reminds us that at one point in time, niggas was, you know what I'm saying, considered to be, stupid, right? Dumb. Took
Why would
you
you say that?
3.5, 4 months to figure out. What was it, 3 years? After the war was over, they figured that out or something like that?
No, sir.
How long it take them?
1, 2, 3, 4 months.
Okay, 4 months later.
Yeah, because basically what it said in the history books, and what most people skip over because they only listen to what other people say, January 1865 is when slavery was abolished. Just to let y'all know that, you can go look that shit up. And in that period of time, in June 19th, 1865, which is not that long from January 1865, which they didn't give a date on January 1865. They just said 1865 that slavery was abolished. So, on June 19th, it was recognized. That's the whole point. It was recognized through the government and through everybody. Matter of fact, I think his name was Major. Give me a second.
Ulysses Grant.
No. Major General Gordon Granger or something, not Granger, Grander, arrived in Galveston, Texas, in the troops of the Emancipation Proclamation. That's what happened in 1863. You got to remember that. That's when everything was supposed to be had by President Lincoln, but the 19th of 1865 is the day that they chose. Simple as that. So technically, if you want to say it, they're going to say 2 years, because they're going to go by what Abraham Lincoln put it in, which is 1863. By 1865, that's when it became the origin trace of the holiday of June 19, 1865.
Okay, I can respect that.
So when you hear people say, so when you hear people say 2 years, they only saying 2 years because it's one thing the president did, and then everything else is what got two people. You got to remember, most of y'all don't even know what Washington, D.C. is. Y'all think it's on the West Coast. Crazy word.
Wow.
So You know, everybody thinks everything is in California, not knowing that, you know, all this stuff was established on the East Coast. But let y'all figure it out. Y'all smarter than most people. It's literally put on a map and with a star. Then they're all maps usually have a ledger on the side to let you know what cities, what the states are, how the states are pronounced on there, how the cities is put, and then all national landmarks, you know what I'm saying? And what they consider government institutions. They usually put on there. So just got to look at a map every now and then.
OG, I right now, boy, I got me a pillar of a blunt, nigga. You asking a whole lot of deep ass questions.
Oh no, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been hearing a lot of people say a lot of different stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's good to go and, you know, look this stuff up yourself, bro, and don't listen to people, bro, and just see what they say in the books, because eventually you're going to find different information that comes together and saying the same thing, and that's how you know something is true. But if you just hear somebody just say something, eventually, bro, you're going to be taking the positive narrative and pushing it. So instead of me listening to what everybody was saying and trying to figure out what it was, I just went and looked the shit up myself. And then just ask myself simple questions, bro. Like, when was we freed from being slaves? They gave you the date. They gave you the date when June 19th was. Go in between and find out why these people didn't know.
Hey, do you see that at the bottom of your screen?
What's that?
Jazz MYNJW subscribe. So
yes.
Should I subscribe to that?
How can you subscribe to it?
I'm not sure, but it says subscribe.
Yeah, how can you subscribe to it? It's on the screen.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, if I move it over, it's gonna say the same thing. Fine.
Oh, I see. It's the video. My bad. I know what that was.
I'm trying to up my production. You know what I'm saying? And give y'all a better view of things. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do little things. You know what I'm saying? A little something. Appreciate you for recognizing it.
I pay attention now.
Yeah, most people wouldn't even know that. Yeah, they so used to seeing everybody else's shit. They don't nobody do that shit. Like, my shit looks stupid. But hey, it come together.
It worked, OG. It's a good little presentation. It's a good presentation. And so Wednesday was actually named after the god, what was it? The Viking god Odin, right? That's one of his names was Wednesday. So Wednesday is named after Odin. So if you don't want to work Wednesday because it's pagan, I get that. But now the slave master thing, this whipping, we got to look into that, OG. See, is that true? I gotta see.
I'm gonna let you hear what he said. I'm gonna let you hear what he said. His version is crazy, but it was funny as hell. Here, this is what he said. Look, I'm gonna let you hear what he said. That's a fact, Kojak.
Well, one, I don't like to work on Wednesdays. Okay. She gets mad at me because that's the white man's day of the week.
How?
The middle of the week. Okay, let me give you some history. Middle of the week, Wednesdays. That's when the master would beat the slave to make them work harder to get them through the week. Hump day. That's why they call it hump day. And hump is an acronym.
For what?
Master, please.
What you think about that, 88?
So according to Google AI, she says, no, Wednesday was not a specifically designated day for whipping slaves.
Oh, master, please.
Enslaved people lived under the constant daily threat of the lash. So, old girl was right. Masters and overseers use verbal, arbitrary, and without warning to enforce this with meet work quotas and maintain control. I was thinking that you get the same whipping you get on Wednesday, on Monday if you didn't meet that quota, or on Friday. Shit, it didn't matter. It's all about that quota.
It's that midday. It's that midweek. It's that midweek whooping. You know what I'm talking about?
Get you going.
Oh, master, please. That's what that nigga said. That shit was hilarious, nigga. I gotta hear this shit one again.
Well, one, I don't like to work on Wednesdays. Okay. She gets mad at me because that's the white man's day of the week.
How?
The middle of the week. Okay, let me give you some history. Middle of the week, Wednesdays. That's when the master would beat the slave to make them work harder to get them through the week. Hump day. That's why they call it hump day. And hump is an acronym.
For what?
Master, please.
Nigga said, master, please. Nigga, dog. That shit hilarious, dog. Don't give a damn what nobody say. That shit there is hilarious, nigga. I never thought about that, nigga. Y'all niggas like hump day. Master, please. That shit there retarded. All right, let's continue.
That's what the slaves would say.
I don't.
Slaves got beat every day.
But
there
on
was
Wednesday,
never a day
it was
off.
extra. Wednesday was extra to get them because they get tired. You work, right?
And what book is this from? Where did you read this?
I can't do the
You
research
look
for you.
extra
Facebook?
Wednesday, though.
That's the book.
He told her, just say, where did you get this information from? They said, I can't give you the research. that nigga down.
Wow.
Yeah, tell her again, you can't give it a read. You got to go find this stuff out for your smell. You know what I'm talking about? Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Right?
And what book?
Get to the part, OG. Get to the part where that nigga tell him he got a whole GED.
Yeah, that's
wow.
Yeah,
You see, you only got a minor. Since you don't have
Yeah.
a
Where
major.
did you read this?
I can't do the research for you.
can't do the
Facebook?
research for
That's the
you.
thing, no,
That's
I don't.
the book-
No,
that's the book you're talking about.
Don't,
You're talking
don't
about
get me.
Facebook. That's
Don't
the
get me
book
started
you're
on
talking
Facebook. I don't mess with Facebook. I don't mess with Facebook because that's the white man's social media. Because this is what Facebook is designed to do. It's designed to distract us with rudimentary things so we keep our face out the books.
Spell rudimentary.
You spell it.
All right. I just want to say something. I think hump days because it's
I don't
Wednesday.
think you're qualified to say so.
I think I
Because
am.
what's your degree in? Is it in Black history?
I actually have a minor in African American
Is
studies.
that minor, not a major?
I got a major in Black words.
He has a GED.
That I earned?
You got a GED? And you questioning me?
Wow.
That's a whole fact, sir. What we talking about here? Nigga, he's trying to say a nigga who got a GED ain't educated.
I wonder which YouTube nigga this is. This has got me one of these YouTube niggas for real.
Yeah, man, I'm just saying. He made a good point. He made a good point, though. Let's break it down. Are we saying that a person with a GED is not educated?
A person
Is that what
with
I-
a
is that what I'm
general
hearing?
education diploma is less educated. It's bare minimum
what?
function in society. Yeah,
What?
it's bare minimal. I mean, that's stems
Bare
I have a
minimal?
bare minimal education to function in society.
Let
I
me
have
ask you
a
a question.
general education diploma.
It's a documentation to tell you that you understand everything that you've been taught. Am I correct?
It's
How do you put extra on? How do you put extra on that?
So
How do you make it the less of something?
Which one do you think is better educationally? A general education diploma or a high school diploma? Let's just start simple.
Are they both the same?
No, they are not the same.
Yeah, they both the same.
They were both the same. They would both just say high school
sir.
diploma.
Until you go to college, bro, and start getting degrees in something else, those both are the same thing. It's just one is just documented in school with the grade point average, bro, and passing in curriculums.
The same as a high school diploma. Let's see. No, they are not the same. But a GED, General Educational Development, is widely recognized as the legal equivalent of a high school diploma for jobs, for financial aid, and for college admission.
Exactly, sir. That's what the point I was making, sir. So what is the difference? The name? Yes. The stuff that you do to get it? Yes. Both of them tell the same thing. That you did what? That you can do what? Regurg, like they say, like they told me when I had this argument with them. Only thing it is something just showing that you can regurgitate, sir. And I said, what? They said, yeah. That's all it's telling you. Now, am I wrong for repeating what was told to me when I thought I was right?
No.
But you just told me they were something different till you read it.
Once I read it,
they both apply the same.
But you got to give me credit, OG. I did read it and I read it honestly. I have
yeah.
been corrected. I have been corrected. Okay, I see now that a GED and a high school diploma, when it comes to work, college, financial aid, all exactly the same at that point.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, all this time these people worked hard to get high school diplomas. We really should just worked hard. It's been a lot easier to get GED.
I knew a nigga that people laughed at because this nigga was, we was 15.
Yeah.
So he was the youngest out of 5. And what I mean by the youngest out of 5, he 2-3 years younger than everybody else, right? Out of the 5 children, right? All these niggas is damn near done with school. He wanted to be and ride with them. He didn't want to kick it through school with us. You know what that nigga did?
What do you do?
Got a GED.
Okay.
And I didn't know that was possible. Nigga, why you don't come to school no more? Oh, I got my GED, bro. What you mean? I passed the test. What? How did you? It's the same thing. So another thing, my cousin, 14 or 15, one or the other, bro. He was his mama already had him in GED classes, bro, because he was homeschooled. Nigga went to college and everything early than everybody else. Because the institution only care about one thing, sir.
How many times do I gotta say I have been corrected? Damn it. Okay.
Oh no, I'm just giving you examples, bro, for people in the chat, not just you, bro. I ain't speaking to you directly. I'm just saying, bro, like, you know, I'm just letting give you instances, bro, when I seen people in this world, bro, smarty arty people, bro. You know what I'm saying? People with, you know what I'm saying, genius minds, bro, go to college early. That means that they got through high school. That's all I was saying, bro. I ain't jumping down your throat, nigga.
Well, when I was growing up, if you had GED, you was like working at McDonald's for life, or you went to the military. That's what I saw with GED cats. They were either working at a car garage, you know what I'm saying, kind of a grease monkey type deal, or they was, you know what I'm saying, basically working at McDonald's or a fast food job of some sort, or maybe a restaurant, or possibly the military. That's what I saw. You know what I'm saying? But according to Google, she verified what you said. So I guess those niggas is using it for something else. But the ones I didn't see, you know, basically only reason they had a GED is because they absolutely had to have one for the job. When McDonald's started because remember at one point McDonald's was requiring whole high school diplomas to get in, right? And they dropped it back down to GEDs.
Yes, sir.
So it tells me that society views it differently too, right?
Yes, sir. It depends on who in society it comes from, though. Because if it's coming from an institutional direction, like a person who's trying to rehabilitate somebody from prison or something like that, what is your options? Do they give you the options to go back to school, or do they give you the options to get your GED? Can you get a high school diploma, or do you get a GED? You think it's safe?
Niggas back in high school.
You beating everybody up, ADS.
Ain't shit safe, nigga. Ain't nobody safe, bro.
So you still got to afford people opportunity. That makes sense.
Facts. Okay, I can work with that. I mean, it's within reason, but it still doesn't equate to even having a minor though. In what is this? In a major in basically African American studies at 2 different times, right? So he brings his GED to the table against this guy's 2 degrees. You know what I think? I think this is why she with him for it, because that nigga's up there trolling. He probably told her to her face, if I had to go on this damn show with you, I'm gonna make you look. You know what I'm saying? Put it this way, I'm gonna embarrass your ass, right? And so she's like, so.
You know, sometimes ADS, that's why I be wanting somebody, bro, so motherfucking smart to come on these goddamn panels, bro, who didn't go through the traditional way of education. And like when I mean by traditional, I don't want nobody to take this wrong, but went to high school, went to college, got you a degree, and you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff. That's the traditional way of doing it. It's outliners to that though. I have not seen now one of them niggas come on these panels. And what I mean, an outlier is going to be that person like a Sheldon from a TV show type shit, you know, a young fucking genius, a nigga that can really break shit down and really give people a perspective of what shit is, because they were so educated and so motherfucking intelligent that at a young age they was already at a grown person's level or a professor's level who's at the age of 50 and 60. I never hear these type of people come online.
They do, but they don't hang in groups that, you know, saying that we kind of hang with. They don't hang in our circles. There's literally millions of circles in social media. So I know they have various different groups out there. There's a difference though in the way they think. They are always looking to gain more knowledge, right? Those type of people aren't smart. They are the geekiest little nerds that you'll ever meet. I grew up with one of them, right? Little geeky ass nerd. I mean, super geeky nerd, right? You know what I'm saying? Even in his 20s, I mean, the nigga was a huge, still reading comic books daily in his 20s. But the nigga was a super genius. He got into Harvard.
Age?
I think he was 17 when he got accepted to Harvard.
So that's exceptional, but not all the way exceptional. I got you.
That's high esteem, though. That's pretty high esteem, I think. You know, right? But that nigga was such a geek and a nerd. The shit we talk about that we think is cool, they do not even talk about this type of shit. This relationship shit, they ain't even studying that. They studying like action figures and cards and shit like that. Those type of niggas. You know, right?
Even do me a favor. When you get a chance, do a research, do a YouTube research to see if you can find anybody that goddamn intelligent doing anything on YouTube.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I think it'll be harder than what you think it would be.
Considered the
whenever Spoon pull up, man, yo, he want to supposed to be watching the movie that New Roots or something that he said he wanted to watch, but I'm just waiting on my CashApp to ring.
Okay,
until then we're gonna be sitting here talking about this.
Derek Mueller, you got Mark Robert. You got Michael Stevens.
Who is these people?
Science and Engineers Giants on YouTube. PhD, NASA guys, and
put me one of them in the back so I can pull that shit up real quick so we can see how they talk and everything. I want to prove something to y'all real quick. I'm about to show y'all what this intelligence does, and I want to check out their numbers, because a person that goddamn smart, bro, a genius person like that, bro, would has a mindset to figure things out, bro, in milliseconds, right? Same thing that
milliseconds, but faster than probably would figure it out. Probably way faster, right? I wouldn't say milliseconds.
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. We saying that they super smart. I don't want to diminish them. I want to put them on the level of a quantum computer, because anybody that with a high genius brain like that, I would expect them to simple little stuff that we care about should be something simple to them. Now, something that what they would have to work hard on, I would look at that as a challenge to them. I would have to give them time. But something like me, you, and just the average person can figure out, I'm thinking they're gonna blow that out the water real quick. Not socially, but when it comes to science and problems and stuff like that, stuff that they're good at. I ain't talking about the other things, you know what I'm saying, that make them, the characteristics that make them, because that might be a little bit out of bounds, like you were saying. Your partner wasn't that type of, he was still reading comic books. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But some people will look at that like, you know what I'm saying, he lame or some shit. And I don't want that to come up in question when we talking about how smart a nigga is. I don't care about the nigga status. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I just want to see a smart person. I want people talking about other people, how they live and shit. I don't care nothing about that. Nigga, you could be a slow, like you said. I know geek niggas that got nice, fine ass women. You know what I'm saying? 2 kids. They just don't do the same thing OGDoDirty doing everybody else do. They homebodies. They fix and tinker on things. That's what they do. They just not like everybody else. So
okay, let's try this. I'm gonna put it up now. No, hold up. Let me see the lives. Let me see.
That's what I'm
I'm
talking
looking
about.
for somebody who does live. We need to see how they correspond with other human beings more, right?
Well,
So,
I like his videos, bro. He got even his what you call it sounds nice, bro. His trailer to his shit,
yeah. Great
fucking
production.
nice.
It's great production.
Yeah. The introduction is nice. Now this is what I'm talking about, ADS. So he got YouTube figured out, nigga. He got 513 videos, nigga, with 20 fucking million. Bro, that nigga, he didn't figure it out. That's less than what most people have. That's not even a fourth, ADS, or 1/4 of what most people have on YouTube that got 1 million subscribers right now. You know, Anton Danes and all them niggas, bro, got thousands and thousands of views. This nigga got 513 videos. Hundreds. And his ass is at 20.9 mil subscribers, bro. Yeah, this nigga, he on. That's what I'm talking about. That's see how they go together. Now think about if somebody was super smart, bro, and they couldn't figure out YouTube.
well, not everybody's good at everything. You got to consider that too, right? Some people who are really great at other stuff aren't good at anything else but that one thing. And sometimes, you know, Sam, there are a lot of people out there who are really great at a lot of things, but certain things they're just not good at, right? Like this type of stuff. Like for instance, most of the really smart people I know are like extremely shy people too. They don't like any type of spotlight. You know what I'm saying? They tend to cringe up relatively fast, right? Get anxiety and all types of jazz when they get under like the light. You know what I'm saying? So they stay underneath. But the ones who are more extroverted and who can express themselves, yeah. This is a cakewalk for them. You know what I'm saying? This is easy work.
Okay, so the second nigga you put back there, he like a Neil deGrasse Tyson nigga of the goddamn YouTube world. He talking about Naruto characters, nigga, and motherfucking me, Harry Potter. He breaking down the see and this is a Indian, not the dot, nigga. Yeah, Indian, nigga. Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's what like what they call that nigga Tuka Posse. Yeah. That shit. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Significantly less views, right? You see significantly less views than your boy, but this is what real culture. This is what real geek people do. This is the type of shit that they're into.
Yeah, but the numbers still stand. For the thousands of views he got, bro, it correlates to the millions of motherfucking subscribers. Look at the number of people. So you talking about the other dude who on his page with the 20 million subscribers, his layout and how everything is structured over there and what he's talking about, right? Take the thumbnails out of it and just think about what he's talking about and how he's talking about it compared to Dr. K. Brown. What's his name? They call him K. I don't know how to say that. Kanojia. How you say that?
Cogent.
Yeah, Cogent. Dr. Cogent. He's over a little bit of everything. He's going over motivation. He's going over trauma. You know what I'm saying? He's going over two faces. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about anime. He's talking about medical students. He on a broad span of everything. He answering the personal questions. That's what you're not getting out of old boy. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He just putting out information, and it's probably factual information. He's standing on this shit with paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I could see the growth. I could see why them dudes have it like that.
Yeah. You see, he has 3.3 million subscribers too, though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is the type of stuff like the really, like you know, smarty arty party.
No, Chaser, you definitely not lame, bro. Don't do yourself like that, Pippin.
No, this is the type of shit they into. So
it works out for him. All right, let's continue on this damn crazy ass.
I finished though. That's the thing y'all forget.
Late.
Doesn't matter.
After
First,
fact.
late, early, as long as you get it done.
Okay.
If she wanted me to get the shot, the jab, I wasn't doing that. Ain't no telling what they inject into you.
He doesn't believe in science.
It's not about the science. It's about trusting the white man. You think Magic Johnson wanted that?
Okay.
Just think it down. He said, you think Michael Johnson wanted that? That nigga, they're dumb. This nigga slow. Bro, he a cold ass comedian, bro. I don't know who this nigga is. I'm gonna go find out who the fuck he is. But he funny as shit.
Okay.
She wanted me to get the shot, the jab. I wasn't doing that. Ain't no telling what they inject into you.
He doesn't believe in science.
It's not about the science. It's about trusting the white man. You think Magic Johnson wanted that?
Okay. Okay.
It was injected into him.
Okay.
He wasn't wilding like they say.
I think
It was given to him by the NBA. So, because he was the best passer in the league. So he can know, no look. Pass it to the other brothers in the league, making room for the great white hope, Larry Bird, to win another ring. It was for Larry. They wanted a white face.
What you think about that?
That nigga's trolling. You know that shit. That nigga trolling hard, bro.
You think they did all that just to make sure Larry Bird get a this nigga dumb. Bro, he hilarious though, bro. I'm saying this nigga he funny as shit, bro.
Then she gets mad at me because we go out certain places. I don't want to eat at certain places. She want to stop real quick. Let's get some fast food when they got all these conspiracy boxes. $5 box. I'm not gonna get a $5 box. Everybody knows what they put in that food to make us go to sleep. That's what it's for. Because when we sleep, the white man creeps.
What you think about the $5 box?
Facts.
I said the same thing. Have y'all ever ate all that the cheap shit, bro? It's supposed to be no different, bro, from the quality stuff, but just a little bit less of the product. It's never like that. Have y'all ever peeped that out?
Only thing I know is that they was feeding us kangaroo meat, nigga, and we ain't know. We ain't know. We can keep it real. Nobody knew about that shit for years, nigga. They was feeding us kangaroo meat and horse meat and shit like that and fast food. And ain't nobody ever tell us. They was mixing it in with the beef. Mixing it in with the chicken. You couldn't tell the difference. And you was eating that shit the whole time. See, I don't trust fast food restaurants, man. I think they full of shit too.
Man, I don't know, man. I thought about it the other day. We was talking about that food going out to eat and versus the going to go buy groceries. Them goddamn boxes came to my mind, fam. Them goddamn, let me tell you what box came to my mind. It was that damn luxury box they got up there at Taco McBell, right? And at Taco McBell, and y'all heard me saying McBell because I don't really fuck with it like that. Put you on the toilet. So I say McBell. At Taco McBell, they got this $7 box. But if you go look at what's all in that $7 box and what it come with, have y'all ever was so cheap in your life, or you just looked at prices and started, you know what I'm saying, adding shit up to see was everything the same? Was they really cutting you a deal? Or y'all like that? Do y'all save money enough to where y'all can see the deals if a deal is a bullshit? Like when they tell you buy 2 of these lighters for 76 cents instead of buying one of them motherfuckers for 75 cents. Have you ever caught that? I'm the only one that sees stuff like that. When I see like little certain deals when they add percentages on them and people think because they have that we got 5% off or something like that, that they really winning. Have y'all ever looked at that? Stephanie said, yep. I don't want to be the only person that do it because I'm pretty sure she said no. She said she changed her mind. She said no. I always do that. So like when I go to the store, I always peep out the game that they spread, right? Like they got this one deal at the store, like I say about the lighters. They'll tell you they got these lighters, right, for 76 cents a lighter, right? But a regular lighter is 75 cents. So you're really losing, right? It's other things, and like I said, that damn $5 box at Taco McBell is the same fucking way. If you think about the nacho chips or the little cinnamon taste, the cinnamon twist that they give you inside that box with the taco, with the chalupa thing and the 5-layer burrito, if you add all that up plus a drink, you would think that $5 box is going to be cheaper, but it's really not really on the cool, because when they hit you for the $5 box, you're still paying $7 or $8 when you could have just bought everything separately and probably came out cheaper than what the box was. Have you ever thought about that?
I don't even want to hear any of that shit. You know, I just went grocery shopping yesterday. You know how much it cost me to go grocery shopping, OG? $160 fucking dollars. And that's just for the week. Bruh.
Well, that sounds about right for a single person. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right.
$160 for the week. You know how much it would cost me if I just ate fast food for breakfast and dinner for a week?
Probably more than 160.
Nope. $30 less, $130.
How do you figure that?
Do the math, right? Breakfast is $7. Dinner is how much is dinner? Anywhere between $9 and probably $11. So you're gonna end up at $18.
So
18
$20.
times 7 is, yeah, 20 times 7 is 140, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 138.
What the hell you going by? So is your $160 groceries that equivalent? How much food is that you spent that on?
See, I got I tell you the truth, I got 4 pizzas, Screaming Sicilians. Man, when you get those Screaming Sicilians, you don't fuck with them. Yeah,
that's what I see. That's when you fuck with it. I know it. You go for quality, not quantity. I got you.
Yeah,
you want the good shit.
I'm not gonna just put shit in my body, man. That, you know what I'm saying? Animals.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. But that makes sense. So.
Yeah. So
that's 4 days of food right there. What else you got?
Shit, man. Fuck, I got drinks, of course. That's one thing I make sure I always got is plenty of bottled water, plenty of tea, plenty of the shit I like to drink, right? Because I drink what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So I like to make sure I got all the good drinks I like, right? Pepsi. Even though I'm not a big soda guy, I like to make sure I got Pepsi, Coke, shit like that laying around. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even bought any alcohol yet. That's a trick. I usually get me a bottle of tequila, it's a bottle of vodka, right? 1800. Yeah. So, but I haven't even got that shit going yet. And you know what I'm saying? Like the health food, like for my snacks, I make my own trail mix for my snacks, right? And you know what I'm saying?
So do it cost you more to make that trail mix, or does it do the cost to buy a bag of trail mix?
It costs me a lot more to make my trail mix.
Gotcha.
Yeah. A lot more. We're talking about 3 times as much in a lot of cases, at least 2.5 times as much. But I like that trail mix because I can eat that morning, noon, and night. You know what I'm saying? I can grab me a handful of my trail mix. I love my trail mix, the way I make it. Because I can eat it at any time, right?
Right.
So that's another piece that right now we already at $75, $80 just for that light shit. Now, cookies and Pringles and then cereal, shit like that. I make sure I got cookies, Pringles, and cereals. Klondike bars. You know, I like the Reese's Klondike bars, so I always give me a slice of those, right? When they on sale, I got those for $4. That's a good deal. Also, give me a pint of ice cream. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my chill food when I'm high. I like to make me some ice cream and cookies and shit. I like sweet shit when I'm high. So all that in place, right? And we're talking maybe a carton of eggs, stuff like that too, cheese, okay. $160. And that's just for the perishable shit that, you know what I'm saying, like the little side shit, right? That's not even for like the meats. You know, the pizzas, those are in there too. But you know, I don't know that's not meat though, right? Just good meat, you know, raw meat. So that when I meat this, when I need to go out and get some like you know what I'm saying, shit like that, you know, then that's another expense that's coming out of my, you know what I'm saying, potentially coming out, you know what I'm saying, clip, right? So all that just kind of adds up. And you see what I'm saying, right? If I went out to eat, though, I wouldn't even have to worry about that type of shit, really. It'd just be a matter of me going someplace, getting me something to eat, you know what I'm saying, food. And plus, it gives you better money control, too. But once you do these big, hard guaps of groceries like this, and then you still have to go out and buy other foods to kind of supplement the stuff you don't have, you end up spending a lot more money doing that shit. You really do.
Yeah, I budget that stuff out, bro. I did that. I learned that a long time ago, bro. It's just certain. What's good? What you willing to win? It's just certain things, bro, that you need, bro, when you on your own, bro. And I found out that, you know what I'm saying, at a young age, bro, it was way more cheaper, bro, for me to because at that time I was still in the, you know what I'm saying, physical training, bro, you know what I'm saying, still, you know what I'm saying, playing my sport at that time, trying to let it go, but not, you know what I'm saying, letting it go. So I was still meal prepping. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm the nigga that go up there and get a big family pack of pork chops, split that bitch down 3 pork chops in each bag, you know what I'm saying, a half an onion in that bitch, a couple of potatoes, big potatoes, or maybe 3 potatoes, just depending on the size they is, you know what I'm saying. And then if I needed like some rice or something, I put that shit all together so I can meal prep it, so that when I get ready to pull out, you know what I'm saying, and like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I can switch my meals up, because one to have pork chops with a certain type of size with it, another one will have, you know what I'm saying, like I had the chicken in the bag, so I know I have certain cans that go with certain things like green beans and corn, you know what I'm saying, to go with the chicken. Might have a day where it's, you know what I'm saying, green beans and mashed potatoes going with the pork chops, little stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, and just prep everything out. So that way, when I go through the week and I go, by the time that 2 week come, because I'm getting paid every 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying, my food assumption, bro, is right on point. I'm never eating too much. I'm never eating too less when it comes to just breakfast and shit. 3 different things. You pick 3 different things that you can normally eat for breakfast. I tried off on cereal, but that didn't work. So I was stuck to like oatmeal, stuck to eggs, bacon, toast, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you can either make them separately or turn them into a sandwich on the go, depending on what time you wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You get you some oatmeal together, or you do use some like snack vegetable, like what they call it, granola, and like berries, and you know what I'm saying, bananas and shit in the shake type shit, just to hold you over for, you know what I'm saying, but never ate lunch. I'm just a 2 time a day or 1 time a day type of eater. Because either depending on how long I was working, you know what I'm saying, I'm eating, snacking all day during breaks and shit, you know what I'm saying, at the job, you know what I'm saying, you go out that knock back, you know what I'm saying, some couple of shit, get a lunch break, eat you something in, but you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing big. It's just something just to hold me off until I get to that meal when I get off. Because I already know my meal is prepped at the house. So any side money I'm spending every day is on light shit, like $1 pack of chips. You know what I'm saying? At that time, chips weren't that much. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, a bag of chips like $3, nigga, for the small one. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to spend a lot more now. But back in, you know what I'm saying, you buy like a little $1 bag of chip, 50-cent soda. You ain't buying a lot, bro, just to snack on, just to go back to work for the next little 3.5 hours and get up out of here.
That's the point, OG. That's the point, OG. I remember this time in 2025, right? When I went grocery shopping. You know how much it cost me for my groceries that I was telling you about just now? It was $120. My shit went up by $40 on the shit I like to buy.
Yeah, I know.
Just that quick.
That brand name, man. That brand name, it costs you.
But I do like my trail mix like a motherfucker, though. I ain't gonna make a lot.
I know it costs you, but it's, you know what? What I notice is, you don't do the same thing for food, don't you, huh? Do you do the same thing for the food that you digest?
That's going down the toilet.
No, I'm talking about like the food you digest when you go out to these restaurants. Do you do the same like you do for your products that you buy inside that grocery store? Restaurants and grocery stores can be the same thing. When you go in there and you got a name brand versus an off brand, something that's $2-3 cheaper than what it is, so that way you won't be spending that much money. So, you know what I'm saying, a larger income on these products. Well, you can go get the off brand, but you don't like the off brand. Do you do the same thing when you go to restaurants? Are you a high value restaurant type dude? Like, you don't eat the root crest, you know what I'm saying? You don't eat the low end steakhouse, you know what I'm saying? The Texas Roll House, you don't eat that. That ain't, that's the Applebee's is below you. You You know what I'm saying? Are you that type of person where you eat everything at a Humpadinks, at a Papa Do's? You know what I mean? You at Pearls? You know what I mean? Where they serve alligator and frog legs on a high level next to caviar. You know, $120 plate. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like high octane living type shit, you know, where you get portioned meals, you know what I'm saying? Hell's Kitchen type restaurant.
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I can't afford that shit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what, you know, that's what I noticed, bro, with most people. Like,
think about it. $400-500 on a meal.
Think about it like this. I used to laugh at my partner and them, right? I used to go inside of Walmart, bro. We used to get off work. And like, nigga, what you about to go get? I'm like, a pizza. We'll all go in there and grab 3 different pizzas. My ass will go grab a DiGiorno, right? My partner will go grab a Great Value DiGiorno. And then my other partner will go and grab like a Tony's pizza. And then we had a nigga to go buy one of them high-ass $11 pizzas, bro. One of them vegetarian pizzas, right? And this is how 4 of us go into the line. The Tony's pizza is $3 and some cents. My pizza is $5 and some cents, right? My homeboy's pizza is $5 and some cents. My pizza is $7 and some cents, and then the other dude with the vegetarian pizza is at $11 and some cents. Because he wanted the vegetarian thing where he just wanted a certain type of people with a pizza with herbs and shit like that, and cooked a certain type of way. He got his for $11. I got the regular bullshit ass, you know what I'm saying? Just shit that most people for just regular ass red box of DiGiorno. Then my partner bought the same type of self-rising pizza, but he bought it not in DiGiorno. He went for the cheap version, which was the Great Value. And then the other nigga just went and bought a cheap ass pizza, like a piece of the flat pieces that, you know what I'm saying, they make in a goddamn manufacturing shop, nigga. And them motherfuckers pop out, nigga, 2 million and them some bitches a day. You know, they put those little thin ones in the box, the $2, $3 pieces. That's what I'm talking about. And people do the same thing with restaurants. Like, you ever heard people come over here and be like, what's that one place they be, the Cake Factory? What they call that shit? We ain't got it.
Cheesecake Factory. Yeah,
Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, we ain't got them here in Oklahoma. Cheesecake, well, not Oklahoma, where I'm at anyway. You know, you ever heard somebody say, "Oh, I ain't going Cheesecake Factory here. I ain't going there." Nigga, you ever heard somebody say they ain't going to Applebee's or Chili's?
Yeah, you hear that all the time.
That shit blow my mind, AD. I be like, boy, that Applebee's and that boy, that Chili's, boy, you get good ass drinks and you get fucked up. But you know,
some people just don't respect the game. They just don't. You know what I'm saying? Applebee's and Chili's are reasonable restaurants for folks. You know what I'm saying? Middle class Americans who want to go get something decent to eat. It's above fast food. Maybe not by a lot, but it's above fast food. And I think it's respectable. What they did was start disrespecting it. They started saying, oh, I can't eat at those type of like chain restaurants no more, right? It's got to be something exquisite, Brazilian steakhouses and shit like that. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking, how much do you fucking people make to be eating these high-end meals? You niggas living in cardboard boxes eating this shit? Talking about $200 or $300 a meal for some of this shit, right? That's for one person. And y'all talking about this is the only place y'all go eat? You lied to me.
I got a question. I got a question for you in the chat, right? What is the highest receipt you have got at a restaurant? Just when you ever in your lifetime, I know it's been times in your life, bro, you didn't spend some wild ass money, did some crazy ass things, probably for your birthday or, you know what I'm saying, special occasion or something. What is your highest ticket? Mine was like $2,300 at a restaurant.
Mine was $347 when I took my family out to eat. I've done that a few times over. But one time I got the $347 at what's that place called? Fugo de Chao. Yeah. So I looked at it like, right, okay, whatever, right? Pay that little shit and got the hell up out of it.
Gojak said between 200 and 300. That's it. Man, y'all niggas ain't never been to the Red Dragon. What's that place in what's that other place out there in what's that place in Las Vegas? That's by where they got that diamond casino at, that where it looked like a triangle. What the fuck is that place called?
Caesar's Palace.
It's that motherfucker high ass restaurant, fam, where you can go get that $900. Bro, I bought some $800 sake one time. And we was with a group, you know what I'm saying? We was out, nigga. Cause I ain't have to pay for nothing, nigga. That's the only thing I paid for, fam, was some fucking ass sake, nigga. That shit was trash.
Huh.
They were drinking that shit the fuck up, bro. That shit was trash, nigga. Supposed to been some of the most, like, I done stupid shit in my life, bro, because I was around people, bro, that done.
You know that the Chinese make poo wine, right? You know what that is? Poo wine?
No, is that the one they make out of rice?
No, that's the wine made from baby shit. They make poo wine in China.
Oh, you said poo? I thought you said, okay.
Yeah, that's what they call it, poo wine. It's made of baby shit.
Damn. Like, I done been to some, man, I done seen. I'm trying to think of what the hell them damn bottles is. The XO bottles, silver bottles. They like shit, $500 a bottle. I'm trying to think of what. I wasn't around at that time. My brother and them was around when Cristal and all that shit was out. How much, for people who older than me in the chat, when y'all was at the club thugging it out in the 90s, how much was y'all playing for that Cristal?
$90 a bottle.
That's it?
Facts.
I thought that shit was higher than that. What was it? What was that shit they was drinking back there? Was it Cristal or was it Cavassier? It was something them niggas was drinking back in the 90s, bro.
Like $10
like a
shot.
gold bottle? Oh no, yeah. I'm talking about like the bottle, like, you know, the bottles like Busta Rhymes and all them niggas in the
Cavassier. Now if you're talking about Ace now, that's $300 a bottle, right? But Cavassier, nah, man, that's just cheap. And what's his face? Yeah, whatever that shit was. I think it's not Cristal. Yeah, I think it's $9 a bottle back in the 90s. It was, you know what that was really all based on?
He said Cristal is the gold bottle. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought the motherfuckers was high, bro. I thought they was paying like shit between $200 and $500 for them bottles, nigga. I thought they was doing something back then.
No, man. The reason why Cristal was so high at some clubs and not high at others is because of the popularity, right? Like the popularity of Cristal. You can go buy that same bottle of Cristal from any liquor store for $90.
Oh, they was ripping y'all niggas off. That's what the fuck it was doing.
Yeah. They was cooking niggas. See,
yeah, you right. Hey, was that nigga stores? Yeah, 275. Like I say, I knew that motherfucker was hot, fam. I just knew it had to be, cause nigga, I'm telling you, the niggas was talking about that shit. You didn't have status, nigga, if you weren't popping that gold bottle, nigga. I ain't know nothing about it. Like I say, by the time we came around, nigga, we weren't even caring about that. We was looking at my generation. Our thing was the shape of the bottle, right? The texture of the bottle, the way we was into bottles. So that's why, like, when you go look at what's that one shit that nigga Diddy and all them niggas was drinking at that time back in the day, the Amsterdam and all that shit, the way they bottles and shit was kind of looking like in between a Bacardi and Bacardi is Bach, ain't it? Yeah, Bacardi is a Bach.
No,
Okay,
Bacardi's
Bacardi's rum. Okay, so it kind of looked like a vodka bottle, because you know they had that Grey Gooses or what? That's a rum, or is it a vodka? Let me look it up. Grey Goose.
Grey Goose is vodka.
It's vodka. So which one is the rum?
What's the shit you said first?
I'm trying to think about it. Who fuck made Grey Goose? Oh, let me look this up real quick. That's a vodka. They got one. I thought they had one. Nope. Yeah, it's a vodka. I'm trying to think about what's that other one. How you doing, mama? I don't know what the hell called. I can't think of the damn name of that ugly ass bottle. But it was a rum though they used to drink all the goddamn time. I'm looking for different liquors, y'all, real quick. I'm trying to find the name of this damn liquor. Hey, ADS, name off some rums and let me see if one of them motherfuckers catch, because I can't think of that damn.
Bacardi.
Okay.
Is that ring a bell?
Yeah. That might be it. I'm looking at Amazon real quick. Bacardi. Rome. God damn it. That white rum. And they also got that Kentucky rum. That's a whiskey though. Kentucky Deluxe is a whiskey, right?
Right. I think so.
Kentucky Deluxe is a whiskey. Okay, I know I was right. Ain't no goddamn rum. Okay. It might have been that Bacardi then. I thought for some reason, Bacardi was made by Grey Goose. I think I'm fucking all the way up. Bacardi rum, yeah. I thought they was made by the same people who made Grey Goose. I guess I'm wrong like a motherfucker. I ain't know that. Cause like I said, I used to drink apple vodka every now and then, and then that shit got terrible. We went to drinking that Seagram's Black Gin, that bumpy face. We started drinking Tanqueray. And then that's when I left all them vodkas and all that shit alone. I went over to whiskeys. And I started drinking cognacs and that dark liquor, you know what I'm saying? Anything that was been aged, got that oak barrel type of shit to it. That's what I started going for, because I started thinking that had a better taste to me. It didn't give me a hangover. So, but that's when I was drinking. You know, some shit. 22, 23. And I just said, fuck that shit. I got to lay off this drinking. This drinking ain't it. Yeah, that Sky Vodka was in the blue bottle, no chaser.
Yeah,
if I remember right.
Sky always was so damn hard though, man. It would give me headaches. I used to hate Sky Vodka. That shit would give me headaches, man.
Only people I seen with that ADS, and I ain't lying, was white girls in college. Goddamn blue bottles.
Facts.
They love that goddamn Sky. But like, what are you drinking? Oh, Sky Vodka. Oh my God. I'm like, oh yeah, you gonna be pissy drunk, pissing on yourself somewhere. Yeah. That goddamn vodka gonna have y'all grouped up in a corner. Mama said Jack. Yeah, Jack. We talking about like Jack Daniels for the whiskeys or something. The whiskey keeps you young. He said that, yeah, that dark magic, I'm telling you, fam. Oh yeah, I wish I had that Kojak. I don't know too many people who got that gene, fam.
Yeah, man. I started drinking that damn Sky Vodka in the morning. Shit be rough.
You know, I'm telling you, fam. But you have a good ass night though, 88.
Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked up. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that next day gonna be hell, bro. I said, yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. Whiskey don't really do me like that.
Shit.
You good with your cousin Terry?
Whiskey don't do you like that. Okay. What gets you? Now brown liquor fuck with me too, man. Like if you talk about some hard whiskey, you know what I'm saying? That shit right there gives me the the shits. Hard whiskey. So I don't drink as much. And moonshine, ooh wee, nigga, my whole bottle burn, nigga. I drink moonshine. I don't fuck with that shit. Now I got into a Jack Daniels drink off, man, back in the day. I was 18, 19 years old and puking that shit out. See what else?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Last time I drank, bro, I was like 24, 20. Yeah, about 24. That was like 7, 8 years ago. Almost 9. I didn't take a drink, bro, until 2026. When my goddamn better half went to the liquor store and brought me some of this goddamn moonshine home that I've been watching a TV show of. And that was a surprise for our anniversary and one for my birthday. So I got one of them for my anniversary and I got one of them for my birthday.
And see, OG, you figured out the trick to life. Get married early. That way you don't have to do this type of shit I do. It makes better sense that way long term. Versus living this luxurious life, right? But with luxury and comfort comes complacency and other shit, you know? See, you figured out the trick though. That's a smart move. If most niggas would thought this shit out early on, most niggas would have been married. But most of us didn't see this shit until we got too late into the woods with it, right? You should have married early. That way you can have all that shit out the way and you're thinking about traveling the world at this point, right? That would make better sense.
So it was my first time even drinking. Because I didn't have moonshine when I was, young and shit, just drinking shit. But I was drinking like apple pie, just straight up shine, corn whiskey, just regular shit like that. Shit that niggas really made in the backwoods of Texas and Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing like the shit I bought the other day. The shit I went and got that I was drinking on. Show you a picture of it. Put it in the middle and put us to the side. Yeah, I call it the double trouble. It was the Sugar Land, Mark and Diggers, Apple Rye, and the Sugar Shine, Mark and Diggers, American Peach. So I had one peach and one apple rye.
Okay.
And I got these at the liquor store. And they got like 2 other ones down there that I got to go get to fill off the rest of the brands. I got to go get Tickles, Sugar Land joint. And I gotta go get, I think it's his name is the nigga that fucked up his back, Josh. Josh got his liquor down there, and then Tim got his own liquor line called Climax, and it's down there too. It's like $35 a bottle, but it's way bigger than these pints. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these motherfuckers was good.
OG, let me ask this.
What's up?
So I'm from Kentucky. So when you say moonshine, I don't believe you when you say moonshine.
Well,
that might be the name of the brand.
No, well, these are the niggas that's from Kentucky and all them places that got their liquor up there. These are supposed to be the niggas. So when you talk about moonshine, right, it usually goes back to what we tell people is mama people, the wenches people, right? That's in the chat. Popcorn Sudden. You know what I'm saying? Art, BJ Ryder. You know what I'm saying? You talking about Jig Tom. These the niggas, bro, that's supposed to be the niggas that was doing this shit way back in the day, right? And making the moonshine runs and all that shit, the families and shit. Kojak know what I'm talking about. Mama, that's mama people. You know what I'm saying? For sure, mama people. Bloodline. You know what I'm saying? So when I start looking at these TV shows and I'm looking at the people who they own there, I'm looking at those people. So if you ever watch the show Moonshiners, these are the dudes. These are the dudes that's on the show. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they fake liquor they making on the TV show, they really went out and opened their own business and they putting their liquor out. As you can see, I got the 2 bottles, right? Where the 2 750 milliliters. I thought it was pretty good. The one I'm looking for is the black dude, Richard. He got I'm looking for his moonshine. The one that's from Louisiana. I want to try his shit. But I'm not a drinker like that, so just saying.
The van cut with ethane, gas, it ain't real moonshine.
Yeah, if you ain't got like so the next thing I got them sending me is some of that E40 wine. They supposed to be giving me a call. They brought 1 bottle already. I ordered 1 bottle, and that was pretty cool, but it wasn't. I didn't drink none. I just took a sip of it and was like, okay, but it's another one coming because I want to make sure I get everybody's shit that I fuck with. Just like I have it. But I'm gonna go down there and buy some more of them goddamn moonshines. I'm not a drinker like that, so it take me forever to drink this shit. I might sip on this shit and then not even touch that shit for another 3-4 months and then wait till we have a holiday and hit a little bit of it, put that shit back up and leave it alone. I don't just knock it back.
Hard liquor like I used to either, OG. I really ain't messing with hard liquor like that. I mean, you know, I do, like I said, I like to keep myself a couple bottles laying around just in case I want to drink one night, right? But the hard liquor, man, I'm been kind of staying away from, you know, getting up there, you know, you can't be just, you know, you gotta worry about your liver and shit like that though, right? So.
And Kim folks said that, hey, they got that liquor too, cuz you can go to the liquor store and get that McCoy's, that McCoy's shine. They got that McCoy's liquor up there. I seen that at the liquor store too. Swear to God. I should have took pictures of this shit when I was down there, bro. But I just, like I said, when I got those 2, I was like, oh, okay, appreciate you. And I tried them. I told people about them. I said it was pretty good. And I left that shit alone. But yeah, I'm like you, No Chaser, bro. Hey, I smoke every day, fam. I'd rather roll me up some weed than sit here and drink that Do It fluid. But like I said, I didn't try it. So, but if you ask me now, at the age I am now, do you want to, what liquor would you drink? It'll be moonshine. It ain't going to be none of the other shit. I'm going to go straight for that shine shit because I'm going to go find a flavor I like. I'm going to get fucked up. Because if I don't know about ADS, when you drink moonshine, do you get hangovers, fam?
Fuck yeah.
I ain't never got one. Drinking this, and let me tell y'all this, I'm not marketing them. If Sutherland want to give me a what you call it and say OGDoDirty, we rock with you, which I know they probably ain't, but if they do and you hear this, hey, Sutherland, you do not give me a hangover. I did not get a hangover drinking that apple rye, and I damn sure didn't get a hangover drinking that American peach, and I didn't drink a lot of it, but still, I'm not a drinker. So 7, 8 years of not drinking and then finally drinking something, I didn't wake up with a hangover. So I ain't never had a hangover drinking that moonshine. I don't know if it's just my genetics or what, but it just ain't happened to me. Kojak said, hell no, good moonshine doesn't give you a hangover. I thought the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That'll dry you up. Man, that shit. Only time I didn't probably about that. I don't know. Hey, Kojak, if you hey, Go grab that. I'm gonna tell you that my favorite one out of these two right here, I ain't gonna lie to you, was that apple rye. I didn't think that apple rye was gonna be that good, but Kojak, the bottle ain't even that hot, dog. That whole like $25. Nigga, go get you one and just let me know. Nigga, just let me know in the chat, nigga. It's cool or it's nasty. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it ain't bad, fam. I'm telling y'all, if you gonna try one, I would say try the apple rye. But for most of y'all ain't like me, so if I'm telling ADS, I'm gonna probably tell he probably a peach nigga. You know what I'm saying? He down there in Georgia anyway. You know what I'm saying? He get that peach, he be right on point.
Yeah, I do like I like peach schnapps, nigga. That's just good.
But it ain't bad though. So if y'all get a chance, man, go check it out. If you got it, should check out your grocery a liquor store near you. And or some places a grocery store near you, because I found out that too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sell liquor in y'all grocery stores in most places. So shit crazy. You gotta go to the liquor store. You ain't selling no liquor in no damn grocery store. Let me pull us back over here. Get on for a little bit. What time is it? 7:26. 7:40 something.
It's 8:46. In a minute, I'm gonna bail too, man. Get my ass up out of here. We still got a whole evening going into next day. So, you know what I'm saying? I might be in and out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with y'all, man. See what's going on. But
we ain't doing nothing tonight. I'm just waiting on the niggas to come up so we can watch this goddamn Roots that they said they want to watch.
Yeah. Because from 9 tonight to about 3 a.m. it's gonna be lit here in Atlanta. Because you have the soccer shit going on. Bruh. Tonight's the night, nigga. If you're gonna get out, get out. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I don't want is to get stuck in that traffic downtown again. I really ain't feeling that shit. I hate going through downtown Atlanta at this time of night, especially when shit happens, because it's miserable. You're gonna be stuck there for hours in that shit. Even at like 2 o'clock in the morning, your ass could be stuck in that traffic. So I don't know, man. I might stay local. Go a little far out, right? I mean, watch my gas and shit too. You know what I'm saying? I want, just be wasting gas for no good reason. I don't know, man. I'll figure some shit out. But from 9 to 3, it's those hours, right? And here in Atlanta until 3 a.m. So
hey, that's what's up, man. Make sure you enjoy yourself. Let me celebrate Mama for sending us the CashApp.
If I was handicapped, it's because of these damn legs.
Sometimes in life, the odds are against you. But if you give it your all, if you do the best you can with what you have, you still might not be able to really do shit about it.
That's the whole fact. Still not be able to do nothing about it. Appreciate you, Mama, for celebrating the show, giving us some cheddar, some of that golap, some of that manyan. Thank you. Y'all be like Mama, man, and hit that CashApp just like she did. Support the show, support the stream. Not asking for a lot. Save your big money for your favorite content creators. Just help me pay these goddamn bills around here. Nah, just playing. I appreciate everybody who supports the show and helps out by hitting that like button and your views. It helps out a lot. We should be on our way back to monetization. We're not that far away. If they can stop taking my hours away, I've been to have my monetization back, but they hit me for about 500 hours. So, and that's been documented. You know what I'm saying? I had it close, and then YouTube did some crazy stuff, and then they took it away. So, but they steady going through my stuff every day. So they let me know what I need to take off and what I need to do. So they helping, they working with me. I just need to work harder or something, you know what I'm saying, to get these watch hours. So for those who is watching, if you got a device that you ain't using, you ain't doing shit while OGDoDirty show on, just cut that bitch on and let it sit there. Give me the watch out. It helps out a lot. Even if you're not even watching the show, if you go to somebody else's show, just leave that shit on and give me the watch hours so I can get my monetization back, so we can start getting some ad revenue around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Get some blessings around here start getting this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to be big like the rest of these niggas. Now that's the whole fact. I got my boy Smitty in the building. What good with you, Playboy?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Kind of cutting in and out now. Hey, we're good with you, Stack by. Give it a 1. Okay, he got to give it a 1-2 and a 1-2, and he gonna come back. But like I say, man, we just waiting to see what everybody gonna do, man. If we're gonna watch this movie or not. Just sitting up here chilling. If you missed out, we was watching the Cab on Stage, bro, where the dude was talking about what Hump Day stand for and what Hump Day mean. And we was talking about education and GEDs and being smart. No, you good, Smitty, bro. Just hit the link, bro. You welcome to come up with Brain Tripping. It was cutting you in and out, though. I don't know what was going on. Oh, no, bro. You good. Bro, you good, fam? You ain't got to go nowhere, fam. We can barely hear you. Your microphone was going in and out. I don't know if your connection or something. But, yeah, you was good, fam. Yeah, but we was... Yeah. I mean, bro, we ain't doing shit. You try to figure it out. We could try to help you figure out what the problem is. I ain't had that problem going a little minute, so it'd be nice to know how to fix that shit because I definitely don't know how to do it. I got my microphone fixed a couple of years ago, and I ain't never had no problem since then. Yeah, we was going over that goddamn. If you ain't seen the Kev shit, I might bring that shit back up. Get people thoughts on it, but that Hump Day acronym, bro, was hilarious. That shit had me. Okay. But that Hump Day acronym was hilarious, nigga. That shit had me dying. Master, please, bro. That shit is hilarious. That should be I need to make that into a goddamn clip. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker there is fire. Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch that bitch again. I don't give a damn. We ain't doing shit else today anyway. We ain't got nothing else better else to do. God damn it, we just sitting here. Salute to mama. Y'all be like the winch. Support the show, support the stream. I gotta take that one up off there. I've been putting the wrong one up there. I noticed I put the wrong banner too. I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, fuck it, we'll let it sit there. We'll let it sit. Let me get back over here. Let me pull this motherfucker back up so I can laugh again. And that shit was hilarious. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one right there. Let me get rid of the rest of this shit. I got all type of shit up in my background. Oh, what the hell I got going? I'm tripping like a motherfucker. I don't need that up. Let me pull this back up, y'all, so we can laugh together. There we go. Put me on the right-hand side this time. I was on the left-hand side this time. All right, hear what this dumbass nigga said.
You wrote in a section called X.
You didn't have that on the form, so
No.
I had to add it.
Right. So bald was the first one.
Mhm.
What's the second one? Let's share it with Keon here.
Let me see. We're good with you, Playboy.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Coming through nice.
1 second. Let me. All right, mic check 1 2. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Nah, man. I only came up here to just smoke a J with you. I'm waiting on my lady to get here, and I'm getting ready to have myself a chill evening, bro. I'm just killing time while I'm waiting on her to get here, bro.
Okay.
That's all. So I ain't mean to mess nothing up.
Oh no, bro. I ain't doing shit, bro. We supposed to be watching the movie tonight, bro. So I'm just sitting here waiting on the movie to get played, fam.
That's about.
I can switch that bitch over to Rumble and kick everybody off of YouTube. We're good with the spoon.
Yeah, chilling, man.
Yeah, man.
Fucking raining like a son bitch. Connection keep dropping in and out.
It's fucking up on you like that?
Hell yeah.
We out here. We rained earlier. Man, I don't think it's raining no more. I haven't been back outside since I pulled that meat off. I mean, ate a little bit. Nigga, I've been sitting here about to go to sleep.
It been thunderstorming like a son bitch. Goddamn dogs laying on all of us because they scared and shit.
Man, we're gonna this is what I started off with. This crazy ass shit right here.
All right, Jasmine, on your intake form, it seems like you wrote in a section called X.
You didn't have that on the form, so I had to add it.
Right. So bald was the first one.
Oh, this was funny as shit.
Let's share it with Keon here.
He has a lot of conspiracies. Some of them don't even make sense. I don't like that.
Okay.
She just don't read, brother. It's not my fault. She don't know what's going on in the world.
Okay, what's going on in the world?
Well, one, I don't like to work on Wednesdays.
Okay.
She gets mad at me because that's the white man's day of the week.
How?
The middle of the week. Okay, let me give you some history. Middle of the week, Wednesdays. That's when the master would beat the slave to make them work harder to get them through the week. Hump day. That's what they call it, hump day. And hump is an acronym.
For what?
Master, please.
Boy, that shit was hilarious.
I was down when I first saw that shit. Master, please.
I see this nigga done. I see this nigga. I said, I was dying laughing, bro. I said, he said, wait, on like Wednesdays, bro. I say, boy, this nigga here is hell. On water. I said, I bet you a cold ass comedian, bro. I don't understand why Kev on stage wasn't laughing, but here go the shit right here.
That's what the slaves would say.
I don't.
Slaves got beat every day.
But
there
on
was
Wednesday,
never a day
it was
off.
extra. Wednesday was extra to get them because they get tired. You work, right?
And what book is this from? Where did you read this?
I can't do the research for you.
Facebook?
That's the thing. She don't. No,
That's
I don't.
the book.
No,
That's the book you're talking about. You
Don't
talking about
get me.
Facebook.
Don't get me started on Facebook. I don't mess with Facebook. I don't mess with Facebook because that's the white man's social media. Because this is what Facebook is designed to do. It's designed to distract us with rudimentary things so we keep our face out the books.
Spell rudimentary.
That's a fact.
All right.
That is a fucking fact, OG. They want Facebook is meant to keep our face out of the books. He ain't lying about that though.
And rudimentary things. This nigga here cutting
I
up.
just want to say something. I think hump days because it's Wednesday.
I think you're qualified to say so.
I think I
Because
am.
what's your degree in? Is it in Black history?
I actually have a minor in American Studies.
That minor, not a major.
I got a major in Black Word.
He has a GED.
That I earned.
You got a GED and you questioning me?
I finished though. That's the thing y'all forget.
Late.
Doesn't matter.
After
First,
the fact.
late, early, as long as you get it done.
Okay.
She wanted me to get the shot, the jab. I wasn't doing that. Ain't no telling what they inject into you.
He doesn't believe in science.
It's not about the science. It's about trusting the white man. You think Magic Johnson wanted that?
Okay. Okay.
It was injected into him.
Okay.
He wasn't wilding like they say.
I think he
It was given to him by the NBA. So because he was the best passer in the league. So he can know, no look, pass it to the other brothers in the league, making room for the great white hope Larry Bird to win another ring. It was for Larry. They wanted a white face. Then she gets mad at me because we go out certain places. I don't want to eat at certain places. She want to stop real quick. Let's get some fast food when they got all these conspiracy boxes. $5 box. I'm not gonna get a $5 box. Everybody knows what they put in that food to make us go to sleep. That's what it's for. Because when we sleep, the white man creeps.
What y'all think about that crazy ass shit?
Well, you gotta be something behind him because it kind of makes sense. When we sleep, they be creeping. You know what I'm saying? White men don't never sleep when they trying to conquer other nations. And They ain't sleeping. That's why you see Trump that never gets nothing but an hour and a half of sleep, and he 89. It's the reason. When we sleep, they creep.
Well, see, I wasn't even thinking about that part. I was thinking of what they put in the $5 box.
Well, everyone know they put that extra dye red in that shit, that red dye. Yeah, they put all that good shit in there so it can get you to buy it.
So I asked
mellow yellow and everything, yellow 45 and shit.
Check me out, Smitty. So I asked ADS this question earlier. Maybe you and Uncle Tom can let me know, right, what y'all think about this. Think about what come in a $5 deluxe box, right? Which is going to come out to be almost $8 because it's really going to be $7. They're going to say $5, but it's basically going to spend about $8 on the deluxe box, right? You get a drink, you get cinnamon twist, you get a taco, you get one of them chalupa looking things, nigga, with the taco, with the fluffy looking taco, and a 5-layer burrito. That's what you get in that box. How much is that separately, and how much more, or is it more or is it less than the box?
Hold on. So what's the total amount?
It's actually more.
I actually would be able to tell you that very well as somebody who's worked in restaurants my whole life. So so what was the total price for everything in the box?
So everything in the box is going to come up to like $8 and some cents with tax.
Yes. You don't even have to repeat everything in the box. Yes, because if it's a decent sized burrito, that by itself would be like $5. Drinks, of course, most people are going to get from a medium to a large. That's anywhere from $189 to $250 something. We already done hit the $7 mark, and you haven't even named the rest of the items. So if you did buy those items separately, yes. As a matter of fact, I was just looking at a short, and they was talking about, I want to find out where it is. They have a Ninja Turtles restaurant. It's the whole theme. They got the arcades and everything. You should look it up. It's dope as shit. But anyway, I've seen people do reviews on it, food reviews. I like to watch that, right? And long story short, they were saying how a whole pizza, one whole pizza at that restaurant will run you about $70 because they got like giant slices, like they're not normal slices, so it's huge. But they said if you was to like say they got so many different types of pizzas, people would order a whole box pizza, but it would be one slice of each. You see what I'm saying? And that actually runs them more because it's like $20 a slice. So if you get like 8 slices in a box, it's going to be more than the 70. My point. I digress. My mic is muted.
Yeah, I can't spell rudimentaries though. I don't know.
Just grab yourself. It's called a calculator. They used to make what they're used for is to actually add up numbers when we don't have enough fingers and toes. But I digress. My mic is muted. You go ahead.
Is that what rudimentary is?
They so anyway, I was just saying that they sell calculators. If you weren't able to get the rudimentary as far as what the circumference, how big, how large the size are, is that what you're talking about? I'm talking about the price. OG was talking about this box and everything in it being separate. I gave the specific example. If you just went there and bought a whole pizza, like say you got a whole pepperoni pizza, it will run you $70 for a whole pizza. If you say to them, I want a whole pizza, but I want 8 individual slices, it's going to run you probably about $100 and something for each individual slice.
What does that guy do with spelling rudimentary?
I have no idea what you talking about rudimentary had to do with anything I just said, sir.
He told him to spell rudimentary.
With anything.
Because
we wasn't on that. We was I think we was talking about the prices or something.
I know.
I want.
Thank you, OG, because that's the only thing I was referring to. I was giving.
I know what both of y'all was talking about, bro. I was talking about.
I'm just saying thank you, OG, for that clarification. That's it. That's all I said.
And I already said no. It would be more. Long time.
That's what he said.
And I don't need all the examples. I just know Taco Bell's prices.
I just know Tommy likes to fight for no reason.
I wasn't fighting.
That's that military shit. But anyway, as you were saying
Crazy.
about sleep, right? So I will say this about the sleep briefly. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, we know a lot of, look, I ain't trying to stereotype us in a bad way. I'm just saying a lot of us have been locked up, a lot of us done time. I ain't gonna lie. You don't sleep in prison for real. They serve breakfast at like 3 a.m. and everything. My point is, when you said the white man don't sleep, bruh, I'm a Negro that don't sleep. I say all the time I suffer from insomnia. You know who else don't sleep? Military men. You know, I know this because I got plenty of them in my family, my grandfather being one of them. That man did not sleep. I don't know, Tommy, do you know about military men who come back from overseas and their sleep pattern is now off and they're up all hours of the night?
Are you asking me a question?
Yes, I'm sorry. OG.
No, fam, look. Basically, you asking a redundant question, Smitty. Everything. Look, think about what you just asked. You just asked somebody about somebody who served in the military.
It was rhetorical. It was a sarcastic rhetorical. It was dry sense of humor. I wasn't seriously asking him.
No, fam, I know, fam,
but
you know that nigga know, fam, because that nigga done it.
Of course, that's why I said, Tommy, dude, you know, I'm being sarcastic, bro.
I know you is, fam. That's why I was like, it's why this nigga. That's why he's sitting there looking, bro.
Yeah,
I think y'all niggas is missing each other's comedy, fam.
No. Tommy is purposely doing what Tommy does, bro.
He ain't did nothing.
Listen. You're gonna cape for your mans, bro.
It is what it is. It's okay. I'm just keeping it real, fam. This nigga ain't even said a word. I'm the one that's telling you, fam.
Tommy, you're guilty. Let's move on.
He ain't even that. No, I was just talking about this damn clip though, bro. I just thought that shit was funny, bro. Certain shit he was saying, bro. But that's the only thing I had. So besides that, bro, I mean, shit. Just sitting here chilling, bro, until we get ready to watch reels.
I got a small clip about diaspora stuff if I can share.
Diaspora, what is that? Go ahead, put it on the screen.
Basically, all right, bet. I'm going to pull something up. Give me one second.
Left, but we is on to tell about the gun line, bro.
I got you.
YouTube part will be gone. It'll be on Rumble. I ain't worried about it.
I think it's real interesting, and I think Tommy will actually, I'm dead ass. I'm all jokes aside. I think Tommy gonna have a nice amount to say about it. Let me go to my history real quick. Here we go. Just give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. All right, let me get my phone real quick. Hold on 1 second. Just so I can get her channel.
Make sure you hit the like button. I might have to go find this damn what you call it. What you looking like over there, Spoon?
All right. Okay, I'm right here. All right, I'm right here, OG. Give me 1 second. Let me.
No, I was talking about that nigga. I was trying to ask that nigga Uncle Tom. No, I'm just saying your shit still skipping and everything over there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to play this. You know you're on camera.
Yeah, I know.
So here we go. I found it.
So do I need to go ahead and find it myself?
No, okay. So listen. All right, bet. Yeah. You can type it in, OG. So type this in.
No, I wasn't talking about you, Smitty. I was talking to Spoon. I was trying to see. Do I need to go ahead and play it? If his shit's skipping, I was trying to see. Do I got to play it on my side?
Oh, my bad. I was being nosy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go find it real quick. I don't think you heard.
I'm gonna type this in. Let me type this in so I can pull it up on here. It's right here. All right, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm almost there. I just gotta make sure I got
Holiday Spirits, huh? Let me find this stat. Let me see if I can find it. I hope it's on there. Shit.
Sevens I come across.
That's the whole fucking point. We gotta make sure the bitch is on there first, because if it ain't, I can't even watch my Kanan now. Fucking up, man. Fucking up again. I can't watch my Kanan tonight, man. I'm cutting into my Kanan. Rise of the Canaan is out, nigga. Episode 2. I'm supposed to be watching that thing tonight, there, boy. We'll be watching that boy. You know what I'm saying? If you on the if you watching the new Power, man, catch up with your boy DoDirty. I will be doing a little show on it too, just to let y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Because that thing fire. You know what I'm saying?
Right here. Go to StreamYard. Go right here. Go right here. Go right here. Boom. All right, I got it in the back, OG. Whenever you're ready. All right, so basically, yeah, I want y'all opinion on this. Like, I found her channel. She be having some pretty dope discussions, man. But listen, so basically, this is a dude that's a Black American that came up to ask a question. And tell me what y'all think. Let's go.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm all right. Yourself?
I'm doing great.
Oh, no. This is the one. This woman is from Africa. So she's from Senegal. All right. She's from Africa. And this basically is all about what it says, like ask Black Americans questions. And I like the way her and her panel hold shit down. But let's listen real quick to what this African woman wanted to ask us as Black Americans.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm West African.
West African?
Yeah.
Okay, what country you from?
I'm from Senegal.
Oh, Senegal. Shout out to Senegal. Okay, you want to ask Black Americans a question?
It's just it doesn't mean I hope it doesn't come across as disrespectful, because it's just a curiosity really, and it's something that I've seen.
What I've learned is anytime somebody says that, it will be disrespectful.
A lot on YP or on TikTok or over social media really. So I think it's more of I'm trying to understand the other perspective really, but a lot of the times I hear complaints about when Africans or Africans from the continent ask you, where are you from? And you say, I'm from America. And they ask you again, no, where are you from? Some people take that as offensive, but if I'm from West Africa and I've only generally encountered Africans, and generally if you ask them, they'll say to you first, okay, like me, I live in the UK, and they'll tell you I'm from the UK. But then when they ask you again, they're trying to find out which country you're from. So that's not generally a question of disrespect as an African myself if I'm asking that question. So if I encounter a Black American, I can't tell visually if you're Black American or if you what your actual history is. So I'm asking you a question, but then for some reason it's seen as disrespectful.
Wait a minute, hold on, MBM. Let me cut my camera on. Hold on. You go ahead and finish your statement. Hold on, go ahead.
So I guess my question is, why is it seen as disrespect when, from my perspective, it's curiosity. It's just trying to find out if this is somebody who is, because generally as Africans, if you meet somebody else, you want to know which country they're from, you want to know what tribe they're from, because there's a familiarity there. So if I'm asking you that, it's most of the time it doesn't come across as disrespect. But I can understand when somebody's asking you that and you don't have any connection to Africa, and that's fair enough. But it seems like a general statement that it's disrespect. That's just what I'm curious about and why that is.
Okay, let me help you out with that curiosity, MBM. If you ask me where I'm from and I tell you America, that's it. Don't let.
Do y'all agree? Africans don't believe us when we say I'm from America. They're like, no, really, where are you from? And apparently we're not allowed to say I'm American for some reason.
I don't know what the hell they talking about. I mean, where else would you be from? Africans, they wouldn't be asked. They wouldn't be asked. They obviously they don't see you as African. That's the first thing I want to get off, because he was basically saying she going by what she see first, right? And she trying to identify what culture and what tribe you stand from, right? And that inclines of what country you from. Just like she can explain she from Senegal, that's cool, right? What we trying to figure out is if you tell them or you tell her, you know what I'm saying, you from America, then that should, I'm with old girl, that should be the end of it. But if they think you can't be from America, then where are you from? That would have to be the reverse question to her. Because if I say American and you like, well, you're not from America, well, then nigga, you tell me where I'm from. Because I was born here. Only thing I know is him. But you was born there And only thing you knew was there until you came over here.
In their eyes, we don't know our history because we can't tell them where we're from outside of America. They don't believe any of us started here is the point.
Well, we do know our history. But no one should give a damn about what a fucking African is. It is disrespectful, bitch. If I stand from motherfucking America, and I can say,
Tommy?
And I can say what state I'm from, bitch. I'm from Oklahoma. The rest of my motherfucking family from goddamn either Chicago, California, or Colorado, or Georgia. So fuck you. What else do I need to fucking talk to you about? Where it's from?
To be honest with you, Smitty, it becomes hella disrespectful.
As fuck.
It comes hella disrespectful.
Wow, I didn't know we looked at it that way.
Because if I tell you I'm from America, but you telling me, nigga, that I'm not, then nigga, yeah, you just disrespected a nigga, bro.
Okay.
I'm not disrespecting you when you tell me, nigga, you from Senegal.
Right. But you know the thing that I say, this is my main point that I'm surprised a lot of us don't say. Why is it that if I said I'm Haitian, you won't be like, no, you're really African? If I say I'm Jamaican, anywhere else, even if I say I'm Dominican or Cubano, you won't say nothing else about that. For some reason, I have no clue as to why are black people allowed to be from anywhere on planet Earth except here. Why is this the one place we're not allowed to be from? Why is it not accepted? No one else questions anywhere else.
Because slave ships never stopped anywhere else but America.
No. First of all, if you knew about the slave trades, that's how you got dark-skinned Cubanos. Jamaicans were Africans that got dropped off and they rebelled and never went.
It was a joke. It was a joke, bro.
Oh, my bad, John. My bad. Let's push play. Let's see what they say.
Ask me where you're really from. What part of Africa? Don't do that. We're gonna end that conversation right there. It is none of your business. We from America, and just accept when I tell you I'm from America. Move on. That makes sense.
Sound just like Tommy.
That's fair. That doesn't really answer my question, but it was your answer.
That's the issue. That's the issue, though. It did answer your question, and that's the problem. Is when we give you an answer, and we don't like those kind of follow-up questions, because a lot of us feel like the role Africans played in the I'm gonna say me, because I'm the one speak about it every time. I feel like if you play the part in slavery, you don't get to be attached to me in no kind of way. So when I tell you I'm Black American, because I don't know an African, ain't met an African, my mama right there, Nisi Fly, she ain't never been, nobody in her family ever told her, and I was blessed enough to know my great grandmother. So nobody ever talked about an African.
That's a whole fact.
Has anybody up here ever heard that? Has anybody's like your grandparents? Have you heard
Yes, nigga. You ain't never told us about no goddamn African. Nigga ain't never told us.
I never heard that either. I never heard it from my family. I never heard. It's always been like somewhere in Virginia, South Carolina, DC, Baltimore. Yeah, I don't hear it. That's my main thing. You know what I'm saying?
So I have a problem with it because I figure these motherfuckers. That's why I don't like Africans, to be honest with you, because we were captive, right? So we were toilet paper to these niggas, right? But they want us to have some alliance with these sorry sacks of shit, and we need to know where we're from, bitch. You the one who showed us. What the fuck? I need to know where I'm from, bitch. I'm from Oklahoma, bitch. I'm from the motherfucking America, with the place that you wish you was.
Whenever they ask that follow-up question after you tell them America, it kind of reminds me of that scene of New Jack City.
It does. Why?
When Wesley Snipes was talking to that African guy and he kept calling him Cutter. I think he said Cutter. And then Wesley Snipes was like, "What are you saying? What is that Cutter?"
Right.
Yeah, that's what that remind me of every time somebody say where you really from.
Really?
It's like they think you're not intelligent enough to know that you digging at them. Like you try to say we don't know our history. Well, we do know our history.
Well, see, my thing is this. What kills me is how, again, I don't know why this argument it's honestly like refused by anybody for the most part from Africa. What I would make the argument of is, look, there were tectonic plates that shifted. Right now, as we speak, if you go look it up, there are tectonic plates there are land masses that are breaking apart right now. It is something that's been happening since the beginning of time. Pangea wasn't even the first name. I have no clue as to why do people think that no, Africa is not, well, it's considered the motherland because it's where we knew the most resources to be on that continent. That's why it's been raped and pillaged so much over millennia now, right? But my point is that no, the world broke apart. So if you think for a second that when these land masses broke apart,
they didn't break apart.
Bro, the land masses broke. Yes, bro. The world has shifted, bro.
No, it didn't.
All right, listen, you're a flat earther. God, I'm talking to a flat earther. All right. So listen, the land masses broke apart on this round planet, this round ball floating in space. Okay.
No, it didn't.
All right. So because that happened, people shifted, and animals shifted, people shifted, plants, all kinds of creations in life shifted with these land masses.
Where they shift to?
So to think that the only place that we could possibly be is Africa, that's why that's absurd to me. People have shifted all over the globe.
Where they shift to?
They shifted to another section of a round marble, rotating in space.
Fine.
That's where they shifted to.
Okay.
That's where they shifted to, Tommy. Okay.
I'm with you.
All right. Now, this guy right here, this is my last little one because I think my lady gonna be here soon, OG. This one right here is the question that an actual Black American wanted to ask real quick. And this question absolutely baffles me, but at the same time, I kind of get it. So I want to hear what you guys think about it, whoever chooses to respond. But this is his question.
Hold on. It's Solo. How you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing? Thanks for having me up.
Fine. What's your ethnicity?
I'm Black. I don't know if that's politically correct.
Where your grandparents come from?
Oh my God. My grandmother come from down south. My grandfather come from Virginia.
Oh, okay. You got a question to ask Black Americans?
Yeah, I do. I have a serious question to ask us. The main thing I want to ask is, at a time like today, right, when we know that across our whole, people will call it diaspora, but I'll just say across our.
I want to hear from you, LA.
Our brown community, right?
I think
we
it's
have
the
all
dumbest
these
conversation ever.
and all these different groups and all these different titles, entitlements, and we all are. Let's just say, for lack of better terms, we all are the same, right? And everybody is, I'm FBA or I'm African American or I'm Negro, I'm, freedman, I'm. All of these people collectively, if you look at them, they're your people, because I can tell you have all these people on your panel. Now, with that being said, if we all know that what we're saying is right, why are we attacking each other's knowledge, information, or experience, and not embracing each other's experience? Like, I know a lot of people that was in the American Indian community that worked with FBA members to bridge the gap. And I know a lot of members in the FBA community that did the same. But it's like some people that's coming out into the new young idea of FBA, like treating it like a gang, while the older people was kind of like bridging the gap and making an understanding. And the same thing with the Pan-Africans. So, I just wanted to generally ask that to a couple of people up here, if that was cool.
Yeah.
So real quick, to summarize it, he's basically wondering how come us as Black Americans now have a new ideology that we don't want to merge with the other Blacks around the world. The older ones used to do it, huh?
I don't believe in that.
Talk about it. That's why I put it up.
I don't believe in it. Why should I? Why should I literally join someone that didn't want to join me? That's crazy.
But he's saying that
they got rid of us. So why don't we? I don't understand this whole thing that we got to be with motherfuckers that got rid of us. That's crazy to me.
He's saying our parents did it. He said, why do we have this mentality now?
Because I feel I'm not. Listen, why would I be disloyal to my parents? For these motherfuckers that didn't want us, I gotta join these motherfuckers that didn't want us. That's crazy. That's insane. Why I want to be a part of something that didn't want to be a part of us?
You went out.
I said,
Oh,
why do I
Tommy's still
want to?
talking.
Why would I want to be around? So I told you my internet's acting stupid. Why would I want to be around people that didn't want us from the get go? We were their fucking what you call it way of form of money.
Did you hear what he said though, Tommy?
I don't. Yes, I heard what he said, but I don't.
No. I think you're missing the part real quick. He said that because we're supposed to be combining our resources and knowledge.
Why would I combine? Why would I want to combine my resources with motherfuckers that didn't want us?
Because we're low on numbers here.
Get the fuck! I'd rather be low on numbers than be with some disloyal motherfuckers.
Okay, LA. Anybody else? I want to hear from y'all.
I'm kind of with Spoon on there, bro. I don't think that we are needed to come together with them at all, bro. We literally talking about on the day of June 19th, bro. That's today, fam. 1865, bro.
It
you know what I'm saying? So I'm you thinking about again, bro. Think about 2 years earlier than that, bro. In January 1863, when it's supposed to been happen. So I don't know nobody up here know they people all the way back into 1863. You know that's when they first abolished it, right? In 1863. So who in your family is giving stories of what these people's name was and what was your big mama or big daddy name that was back then? Most of us don't know that at all, man. Now, if you talk about going back to even if you want to, but even if you want to go back, we're gonna stop in the 1900s, bro. We ain't pre 1800s, no nothing.
All right, hold on. I mean, I got just one. I mean, my grandfather, my mom's dad was born 1921. Rest in peace to granddad Bawss. I did see pictures and hear about his father. Never met him, of course, but I do know that if he was born in 1921, his father had to have been 18 something. Had to have been.
At least 1890. And that's still 30 years. That's still 30 years off from.
Yeah. That's
1863. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, something like that. Right. Something around there. Right. So that's the furthest I could go. I don't know.
What you think, LA?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a damn. Y'all full of shit.
Who's full of shit?
Everybody. I never once thought about an African before.
Well, then that includes you too, then, nigga.
Yeah.
You can't say everybody. That includes yourself now, unless you were nobody.
Sure. I have never thought about what an African thought a day in my life. This is crazy to me. I never once said, "Oh shit, they don't think I'm from America." I truly don't give a fuck.
No, the main thing. Okay, so let's retract, bro. What he's talking about specifically, LA, is why won't we join forces with them anymore? Specifically.
Yeah, I get back to the original question. I never once thought about what an African wanted from me. Like that never crossed my mind. Even now, I don't know why the fuck we talking about.
You were never raised or taught that we need to combine forces with them. You were never taught that those are our brothers in arms and stuff.
No, and I doubt anybody else was taught that either.
Wait. How do you hold on? Because I this is why I fucking can't stand these ADOs, FBA, Pan African motherfuckers. When the fuck did they say we supposed to join with some niggas that didn't want you?
Well, because it's viewed that back in the day, remember, a lot of the rappers, a lot of our
No. Explain. You got to explain off why they sold. Wait. First, you got to explain off why they sold motherfuckers for fucking oil and shit, mirrors and shit. And then, just some motherfucking trinkets niggas were sold. So you got to explain that first. And then you got to explain why they would capture other tribes, beat their ass, put them in captivity, and sell them to crackers. So until you get over that fucking hurdle, I don't want any of that stupid shit. That shit dumb.
Okay, Tommy, the reason why I dismissed that claim specifically is because they were already selling each other over there. So what difference does it make just because the sale?
That proves our point. I think that proves his point.
What difference does it make, Tommy? So I mean,
it's
not like it was all the way unified. And one day they saw something, they was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like,
y'all gonna unify with them niggas, man? That shit sound dumb as hell.
think the previous points,
I'd rather unify with motherfucking white supremacists than them motherfuckers.
Oh, you sound real crazy now.
What?
You mean the minority group, the small
No,
group?
he said what he meant. He said what he meant, but he just wild for that.
Yeah. I know he meant the smaller
He wild
group.
as shit for that, Tommy. I don't know why he would say that, bro. Come on now.
You heard what I said. I didn't fucking stutter. I'd rather join forces with white supremacists than them sorry ass Africans, nigga.
Cause there's less of them.
Look at here, Clayton Bixby. They don't want you. So
Niggas,
they don't want you, Clayton. Bro, you don't even sound right. You can't. You couldn't if you wanted.
It sounds right to you that a motherfucker that stole you wants you, nigga.
You can
They
sound.
have arterial motives for why they want you, nigga.
Soon as they say, "Let me see your face," it's over. Okay,
That's a fucking lie. You're a goddamn lie. I'm gonna tell you why you're a lie, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you exactly why you're a lie, motherfucker.
Because
Because
they're
them,
gonna use you to infiltrate.
they gonna use you just like them motherfucking Africans want to use us, nigga. Fuck out of here. Did you hear the fucking bullshit? Come on home, Africans, so they can get a piece of motherfucking American motherfucking bullshit.
Africans want to use us. I think
Literally, they fucking have a motive for them to do it.
I don't think they want to use us.
So what they gonna? What do they need? What do you need? What do they need American dollars for?
I
Then?
think they're trying to.
Why do they need American dollars for then, nigga? You gotta explain that away. Until you can explain that away, I don't want any shit, man. That's literally what they motherfucking said. They want us back so they can fucking get the motherfucking $1.9 trillion spending fucking things that niggas do. Spending power. With us, we have spending power than them niggas do. So yes, they want to use us for our spending power, nigga. What you talking about? That's what's wrong with you niggas. Y'all niggas, y'all some disloyal ass niggas, man.
I don't know. I'm not saying I agree. I'm just saying what his argument is.
I don't give a fuck about what his fucking argument is. That's the shit ass fuck nigga. That nigga crazy.
All right, let's listen a little bit more because I got 6 more minutes.
Well, I don't know. I don't attack anyone, and the only reason I don't call myself indigenous is because I don't know that history. I've been a Black American all my life, so that's what I go back. I don't know. I don't know how to. Yeah, so, but to shout out. I mean, I don't have no problem with nobody, or what they call themselves.
Okay. Well, I'm thank you, and I appreciate that. Like I said, your panel is mostly unbiased, and I feel as though it's a place where.
Did somebody say something?
No.
All of us get our voice out, but I think the rest of us, it's an issue between us. Like for instance, when you go to somebody like what's his name, 05, Out His Door Documents, or AI, or like somebody that trolls on their panel and don't really take the seriousness serious. Like when we're talking about lineage, because now we got Tariq Nasheed who's doing his genealogy, but he hasn't found one African yet.
Wait a minute. Go ahead. Hold on, AI. Wait, okay, so you said like AI? You want to talk to AI?
Nigga, be direct, nigga.
You can unmute yourself, Solo.
Oh, I didn't know I was muted. I was still talking. So, yeah.
AI up there. If you want to talk,
I know.
to
Okay, so prime example, 05 and AI, y'all both, I guess y'all feel strongly about helping the people, right? But I watch y'all a lot target or troll the people that we look at as y'all equals or y'all comparatives or y'all brothers in arms. But what I see is y'all kind of like taunting people that's that's not having the same exact lineage as you, or I see people like trying to diminish.
That sounds like what Tommy does, taunt people that doesn't have the same lineage as him. Yep.
Other people.
What? What I said? I just said what? It does. It sounds like Tommy. He says that for everybody.
What?
Why do you think I call him a Taliban? He's a terrorist. But listen. You know why I respect Tommy? Because
you better hope that nigga don't get to that. You better be glad that nigga on his phone, boy. That nigga was on that computer.
Tommy has been that asshole since I met him when he was going to CT's channel. He has. I can't, he hasn't been buckled or folded on his position. So I respect it. He's not fraudulent. He's not fraudulent in it. So you got to respect that. At least he stands in his position. But no, that's him. No, he knows he's an asshole. He is.
No,
he
no,
knows he's
nigga, I'm a motherfucking truth teller that these niggas don't want us, but you want to be a dick holder for these niggas. If you want to hold them niggas nuts, just say so.
See, that's the asshole. That's what I'm
Well,
talking
let
about.
me look. You know what, my friend? I can say, hey, John the Baptist, you still here with us, my good sir? I'm pretty sure he's still
down there, but maybe he stepped off. I don't know. But I mean, it is what it is, But hold on, I'm gonna just push play. Let me see. And John get back. I'll just go ahead and pause it. I'll listen out.
Narrative as a joke, like how AI, when you got like 100 people in your live and you like lining up a whole bunch of Native Americans, Indians, black people, and just trolling and shit. Like, I get it, and it's entertaining for people that's not taking this serious. But if we all taking this serious, which I think y'all do, at what point are we going to work together? And the FBAs, the American Indians, the African Americans, the Pan Africans, and whoever else going to be all on the same page.
See what I'm saying? They all say the same stupid shit. Pan Africans, nigga. Fuck you and the Pan African motherfucker.
What's the problem, Tommy?
I told you, I don't like disloyal motherfuckers, and them niggas is disloyal as fuck.
Tommy, if we eliminated all of the groups that he just said, would we really have the numbers to make a significant difference to change our communities around this country? Just this country, that is.
Listen, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about because I wasn't really listening to you. Say it again.
Okay.
To answer your question, no.
Go ahead, OG.
No. To answer your question is no.
Oh,
we wouldn't have the numbers, sir. It don't matter because it don't matter if you double our population. Guess what? We're not gonna be.
Oh my God.
More than the white folks. So you're not gonna do it.
We don't make the laws. I'm gonna be honest. I'm
just talking about on population. I'm just talking about population. Period, sir. It's 39, almost 40 some. I might say 40. I'm gonna say 40 million. You can say 44, 43, whatever you want to say. Double it up. The highest you're gonna get is 88. How many white folks is there in this United States?
I mean, from what I know, we're around like a 15
No.
to 20% or something.
I'm talking about how many. You can literally just type that in.
All
and
I'm
ask
saying is, if
how
we're
many
only
white
about
folks is in the
15, then it's
United
about
States.
85 to 80
It's
something
more than
percent.
88 million, bro. That's all I'm saying. So no, it wouldn't help out. Even if they can double our population, it still wouldn't help us out. And we already know they're not double our population because they can't double our population because they nowhere near our population.
And
so,
you know what's sad?
No, they wouldn't help us, bro.
What's sad is that you and Tommy are the same niggas that would cheer.
What you mean?
You and Tommy are the same niggas that would cheer on the movie called 300 Spartans. They went against all of Persia, sir. I don't want to hear anything.
They died, sir.
They all dead, motherfucker.
They died, sir.
And they died stupidly too.
You know what?
Hey, you know what? Hold on. Listen to this. They died because of disloyal motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, that was.
You mean the Hunchback anyway? Okay, the Arcadian.
To have somebody hit you at the most vulnerable spot and flank you, bro. Then yes, bro, that's being disloyal, bro. Because again, nobody knew that, nobody had that knowledge of it, nobody had that scene, that sight. So again, that's disloyalty. But what you're talking about again, bro, I don't understand why we got to be kumbaya with the rest of them niggas, bro. For what, bro? They ain't did nothing for us, bro. So nigga, why? And we did everything on our own. If you jump off the motherfucking porch, just like every American had to do, they had to jump off the porch, nigga. That's what America is. It's off the porch. Everybody else has already, think about it. Everybody else around the goddamn globe, bro, besides people here in America, bro, they was already established, bro. We had to jump off the porch. It's not our fault, bro. When we jumped off the porch, nigga, our dope was better than yours, nigga. It ain't our fault. So them Africans can hate on us blacks. It ain't our fault, bro, that you still grew up in Africa, bro. That's your fault.
No, OG, you missing one thing. You missing one thing, OG, right?
He got a good point though, Tommy. That was a good point, but go ahead.
Okay, what he's missing out on is, right, we've had the same colonized background, right? We was colonized by the crackers, right? But we thrived and they didn't. And them niggas want to be us so fucking bad. That's why they go to fucking Britain. Go to England on some shit because they want to be like us, but they don't know how to be us. That's the problem. Them niggas ain't us. Why would we want to literally be a part of a group that wants to imitate us? God, nigga, get the fuck out of here. I don't like imitation cheese. I like the real thing, nigga.
Okay. I don't know. Is John back? John, you there? No, John ain't there. Okay, let's go.
Or we're going to keep letting them divide us and say this person is that person is this person. And I'm going to land with this. Tariq Nasheed finally is doing his genealogy because we've convinced him to do so, and he's not found an African yet. So all of his narrative about the transatlantic slave trade is questionable because he's been basing it off of his family, but he can't even show it in his family. And us as genealogists, that's what we've been trying to urge everyone to do. And a lot of people don't take that seriously. So given the fact that we take genealogy seriously, we take the record seriously.
What you say, Tommy?
That nigga's from either DC or America.
No. It's Baltimore. It's Baltimore. I'm not on Baltimore side. Yeah,
I said Maryland, nigga.
Yeah. Nah, but just so you know though, like the DC side and the Baltimore side, we different. Like, I don't do the like views and twos and all that. I don't talk like.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that's crazy, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just want to put y'all on game. And some of y'all gonna think I'm crazy for saying this, bro, but it's just an example. I mean, let me mention that again for you niggas out there, because y'all know how y'all is. This is just an example, right? And I know we don't like to go to movie references and all that other shit, but I'm just gonna give you a motherfucking example. Just think about it. Ain't none of us pure. You don't understand what a pure bloodline is. To know how people intermingle and know how many people is in the world. We are the Game of Thrones type of breeding timeline. Y'all, we a lot of bastards out here. If you really think about it. Most of us don't know our lineage. We don't know where we go back to. We don't know where and again, it might be when you get back 6 generations, nigga, your shit might bear off, nigga. You wonder why we are not light skinned. It's a reason why. You want our people dark. You understand why. But that shit can skip over and you can get some shit from a generation before, all type of shit. So again, stop thinking, bro, that you can trace everything back to a specific person or a specific region over in Africa, bro.
And even the Bible tells you not to do it, even though I'm not a Bible thumper.
Well, so y'all gotta slow down on some of this. Well, because they're using that stuff, and even with like the dude is telling them, bro, even in the genealogy, bro, they not every time they go back and they start looking at the stuff, they come up wrong. What they do is they give you a certain type of area because this is the stuff that they calculated. They start over in other countries, bro. They understand they gotta have that type of stuff to connect you with that. If they asking you and then they already have the data to put place inside of a system, they can point you in the direction that they want to point you into. So telling somebody, bro, that they from Africa, bro, to me, it's kind of hard to say. Even if they brought most of us over, by the time we got to eating and breeding and all this other shit, nigga, bro, I don't know, nigga. I don't know if somebody in there, motherfucker, with some inbred peoples, nigga, that they stopped doing it, nigga, and you
not
became
even that. OG.
You don't know what the hell didn't happen. Because the history is not there for most people, bro. So again, you don't understand where you didn't veered off from and what branch of line you come from. What line of breeding you come from, you do not know. Because you got to remember, everybody has a grandfather. Everybody has 2 grandmothers and 2 grandfathers. But most of y'all just think y'all have one. Nigga, you're slow. It ain't built like that, nigga. 4 people had to make 2 people to make your ass, nigga. This is how that shit gets a pyramid, nigga. Well, take it back up as a triangle, nigga. You got a mama and a daddy, and guess what your mama and daddy had? A mama and a daddy, nigga. And guess what they had, nigga? And both of them got a mama and a daddy, nigga. So that turns 4 into 8. Every time that you add up. Just letting y'all know that. Some of y'all don't think. And then if you think about it, some of them motherfuckers intermingled in between. Because they were nasty. So get your shit together.
Not even that. OG.
I'm trying, like,
But listen though, this is the main thing though. Like I really started to find myself really deep diving into like for some reason like castle days and stuff. Like kings and queens being overthrown, all of that. The one thing that really struck me, that really hit me when I was hearing about it, I'm sure Tommy and both of y'all know, all of us up here know, what's the number one, what's the very first thing that an army does back in them days when they would pillage and overthrow the castle? What's the very first thing they do?
Kill the kids.
Burn all the books. Exactly. They burn their history, right? And then they take their women. No, that's some real talk. And they even a lot of their children.
Well, the first thing they do is kill the children, sir. That's the very first thing they do.
I'm trying to tell you, that's the lineage. Exactly. They burn their library, all of their studies, their history, their language. They burn all of that. And then from there, they go ahead and take the women. So when you say we don't know what we could be mixed with, when I was hearing about how war back then works, nah, we going over, delete the youth. All right, there we go. Delete the youth. We're going to go ahead and take the women. We're going to burn their books. Bruh, Lord knows what came out of that how many times.
So let me ask you something, Smitty. This is something, look, so I like the way you put that, right? I'm going to give you a scenario just to catch up with you and let you know that I'm smoking, right? And I know that this is weed logic, right? So just think about in those times when that pillage came to happen. Somebody just got knocked off that previous night, didn't know she was pregnant, but soon as that shit had happened, they got their village that took over, they got their society took over, and it switched over. They got rid of everybody else, got rid of everything else, right? They got the newcomer. It's a simp dude, right? The little chick that told him it's his baby. He thinking it's really his baby, but it's from the other lineage. Do you see what just passed on?
All of that. No, yeah. Once I started looking at up, I said, now I see how we cannot. No, but it opened my eyes. It ain't just
Smitty. From that point on, sir, everything is a lie.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he ain't a part of them.
Not just us that don't know our lineage. I'm nah, it's white folks that don't even know, bro. It's no way. Because I'm looking at how many this invasion of them, this particular group from this area, this particular. Now they overthrew them. They burned down their castle. They took their people. They made it with their children, with their women and stuff. Yeah, bro. It's like all of us are mixed up, bro. It's because of war. Is my point.
No, y'all. Oh, let me tell you this. You understand right now that they have a fucking epidemic of African kids that don't know their fathers, if they're real fathers. It was more like 8 out of 9 children.
For what reason, though?
Kids,
for what reason?
Because these motherfucking women are whores, nigga. That's why, nigga. Let's be honest.
Oh my gosh, come on, Tommy. No, really.
So you think I'm joking, right? I'm not. I'm not joking. I'm dead ass serious, bro.
Really?
I'm dead ass serious. Okay. They have multiple studies of this. That's why they won't allow DNA tests in some certain tribes because of that. So. If you really don't believe me, I can show you. I got a fucking video for it that'll prove it to yourself.
No. It's just usually I heard that because of they came through.
Well, the thing about it is, they don't even know their fucking past because
you know what I'm talking about.
We all listen. They were colonized like we were. So how the fuck do we not know ours, but they know theirs? The fuck out of here. If you really want to think about the sub-Saharan slave trade, where these motherfuckers was killed off and they women was used as motherfucking sex slaves. The fuck are we talking about? Their fucking answer, because it's not there.
Okay, but back to what we talking about before, because I got just a couple more minutes, my lady. I got a couple more minutes. Shout out to Beans. I see you, brother. Why would it not be? All right, so look, I know you don't want to because you say they sold us or they disowned us, they're not loyal. Why would it, even though they're not loyal, why would it not be profitable? Or would it be? Do you think it would be profitable? Let's just say we put the differences aside and we was like, F it, let's get this bag. Do you think that would be a benefit?
No.
Why?
No. I can't get money with disloyal motherfuckers because I gotta keep my motherfucking eye on you the whole fucking time. Hell no, I don't want to do that. Who the fuck wants to do that shit?
You're throwing in stuff that I make
it simpler for you because my money wouldn't circulate back into my pockets. My money is be focused. You talking about people that again that's talking about people that's taking care of people in another country that's worried about the foundation what they think it is, not the foundation that's here. So they're not trying to build up for themselves to bring their people here. They building up here to send everything back to them so they can live a better life. Well, nigga, check this out. I'm from America. What you gonna do is gonna work here with me, and if you can't do what we do here, because this is what's gonna make us better here. We're not there. I'm not building a future to go there. My future is here. It'll be best for us to get some things popping over on this stateside before we try to move to a whole different type of country.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I mean, I don't know anybody else, but anybody before I push play, real quick.
Beans, what's up with it?
We take the
Beans get in here, man. I don't know what he's doing over there, man. He said, hey, don't be quiet now. Go on.
My whole thing is, I just can't. I'd much rather join forces with motherfuckers in America. If you want to unite Americans, I'm cool with that. To be honest with you, I will never join forces with a motherfucker that is from Africa. To include Elon motherfucking Musk, who's from Africa. I don't do nothing from another country. Fuck them niggas.
Okay. American guns only.
The fact that we was reclassified from. Hold on, let me turn this other phone down. It was reclassified from.
Wait a minute, hold on. I had to step away for a minute, but AI is here. But what was you?
Yeah, I know. I'm talking to him. We talking.
I know, but I don't talk to him. We don't got to talk about Tyreek because Tyreek not here.
Oh, okay. All right, I respect that. So, yeah. Well, I guess I'll eliminate talking about the FBAs. I mean, the Pan Africans as well because they're not here. I don't even know if they exist. But what I'm trying to say is, as a speaker, as a teacher, as a leader, I would expect more from some of us when it comes to the rest of us because I know that I hear, like Oprah. A lot of people don't like Oprah because stuff that he said and did, and Oprah's I got you. And Oprah's like my brother for real, right? And I go fight and I defend Oprah, even though we don't have the same values. I'm just thinking, where's the rest of that amongst the rest of us? And I don't mind showing my genealogy. My tree goes back beyond the 1600s.
Hold on, AI, do you want to respond to any of this?
I don't know what to respond to because he didn't say nothing.
That's what I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
So he just got through saying something, bro, that would be beyond that would be something nice for him to prove and something. So he just said his lineage go back 1600. Now I would like him to expound on that. Does his lineage start here in America, or does it start over there in the so-called Africa and come over here? Because you got to remember, it was a point of time where people didn't, when this place was colonized and people was brought over here on them first ships, right? And just to get to this side of America, not where most people say that they think they went to, which was, the islands, but her own land, Virginia. Goddamn, nigga, that whole east and south, for some reason, Florida wasn't added to that. That's crazy. Everything stopped at South Carolina, like we just, Florida and shit just automatically, maybe years later. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it with money. Yeah, don't worry. I wasn't trying to go too deep into it. I'm just telling you what they show us. When you count them 13 and look at them 13, Florida not on there. So, Texas and all the rest of us ain't either. So, go ahead, Spoon.
No. I'm just saying that's because it was Spanish, not British. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. All right.
So just always got to think about that. I forgot what else I was going to say.
Oh, go ahead.
God damn it. Go ahead. Y'all got it.
Okay.
It just sounds like his feelings.
I said you ain't got nothing to respond. I ain't say nothing.
Hold on. What God?
You said I ain't say nothing, bro. You ain't hear what I said. Then
let me try to understand, nigga. It sounds like your feelings. It sounds like I hurt your feelings one day.
I'm good. You ain't hurt mine.
And you know what? I apologize if I talk about that feather that you put in your head, nigga. My
Once
bad.
again, I said not taking serious to other people's lineage. This is what they do. You're downplaying. It's not me. It's not me.
He was quiet while you sat there and rambled for 2 minutes. Hold on, Solo. Let him speak. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, I don't have a problem with you feather wearing niggas. I mean, it is what it is. I don't say that we not indigenous, but the problem is when you try to make that the whole conversation, and that's the problem. Don't make that the whole conversation because we're not there anymore. We're in a new society right now, handling these current problems in front of us. If you want to go outside and wear a feather and do the rain dance, nigga, that's on you, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with me, and I don't care if you do it or you don't do it. Yeah, you mad because I hurt your feelings, and you're not even asking a direct question. I'm not against you or what you're saying, but hold on, right? But hold on, but I'm just saying if you gonna do the rain dance, go ahead, nigga. I'm not stopping you. Just don't make that the conversation on my panel.
Right.
That's
black
all I'm
means
saying.
African, right? So black means African. Tariq is FBA. Y'all making us African. And when people talk about their genealogy, y'all downplay it.
Hold on. I asked you to respect my room and not talk about. If you want to talk about, you know who, open up your.
Does black mean African?
No, nigga.
Is that why we don't say black? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
How does black mean African, bro?
I don't know. That's what they saying. I'm asking.
No, bro, black don't mean no goddamn African. Nigga, you black, nigga. You black.
The panel and do it, but I don't want to
forget.
You know what? You know, see, and then you want to be the victim, but I gotta drop you because you ain't respecting my panel in my room.
But yeah, nah, that was all I really had on that. I was just, you know, it's the whole factor of, because I was thinking about that. You know, once upon a time, I remember, like, you know, I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, and we would wear like the African kufis. We would wear the African.
We used to have that clip, but we ain't got it no more.
Yeah, man. We would actually embrace the African culture, and from everywhere. Look, we would embrace the Jamaican culture, like Bob Marley and all of that. Like we, you know, like folks on Pumas and Adidas and everything. Like we did all of that. So my point is that, no, I'm serious, bro. Once upon a time, bro, it was like that, bro. Like we needed like let's not act like that wasn't once the case. Like let's not do that. But then it got to a point where, yeah, like the brother was asking, he's like, well, why did we stop combining our forces if it was working for so long? Like, what's the benefit of doing that? What's the point of doing that? That's all.
Well, but the point is, you got to stand firm, bro, about you and yours, bro. You're American. You're first of all, you're black. You know what I'm saying? Then you're American. Got to remember that. You know what I'm saying? Then you go from there.
OG, what would you say to the person that would say, well, you did just say that you don't know where your lineage is from and all these other things? So
Easily. What I would tell them dumbass niggas, the first two things I said, that I'm black. I look at my skin. I'm brown skinned. That's considered black.
Right.
Not white, not Hispanic. We'll start with my race. So I'm black. I see that right out back. Next, where I was born at was here in these United States. So I'm American. I'm nothing else. If you want to go to religion, you can. But until then, I'm going to be black, and then I'm going to be American.
Okay. Well, I can respect that.
Oh, there's the nigga John back. I heard the yawning. What's cracking, John? What's on your mind?
Anyway.
What's on your mind, John?
None. I'm good.
Oh, that nigga Smitty didn't drop down. Beans, what's cracking, brother? Are you still here with us? Are your microphone still tripping, or what? Are you 1-2s with the 1-2-3s and the 3-4? There you go.
Your microphone tripping.
How's mine tripping?
I don't know. Oh, how's mine tripping?
No. We was asking to see was your microphone working for the 1-2s and the 2-3s and the 1-2-3s. You know what I'm saying? Mic check.
Yes, absolutely. No, my mic is working fine. I just wasn't ready to say nothing yet, and then yeah, now I am, because this nigga disrespectful.
Who disrespectful?
The man who calls himself Uncle Tom.
Oh, I don't know who that is. Only people up here is me, you, Spoon with the big end, John the Baptist.
How was I being disrespectful?
Because I know you saw Snowfall. I know you watched it.
I watched what?
Snowfall.
No, I don't watch Snowfall.
You watched it.
Slap your goddamn daddy.
You knew these motherfuckers rewrote history and didn't say nothing.
I watched Snowfall, so that makes me know that shit?
Yeah, you know these motherfuckers rewrote history. They try to make it seem like they didn't have nothing to do with crack. It's cool though.
The problem that you have, right, is we already know everyone rewrites history. So I don't know what you're talking about. We know that already. You got a guess about that shit?
And they put it in a TV show and let fake black people rewrite history.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy for you, nigga. I'm happy for you. I don't know what to tell you about that. I don't even watch TV shows, my nigga. I watch YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
I don't watch it.
Can't believe these niggas.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm saying y'all niggas. Yeah. So, who told the story of Snowfall, Beans?
Hell, I don't know. I thought it started out with John Singleton though, for some reason. I could be wrong. I thought John Singleton had something to do with it.
Hey, I like the Snowfall. Snowfall was pretty good. Y'all don't know what Snowfall is. I give you a preview. Most of y'all should know what it is. Slap your goddamn daddy.
How's a 50% family discount, Sam?
And my company is circling the drain.
Oh, I've seen bits and pieces of this show. I've never seen the show.
You didn't tell me that. Why the f would I tell you that? What, are you gonna bail me out? All you ever done is take. That's all you've ever done. Take. Hey, you stop squirming, motherfucker. Now look, you done took from us. You done stole from your goddamn kid. Hey, come here, Opie. Come here. Get your ass over here.
You out?
Slap your daddy. Slap your motherfucking daddy. Gonna steal from you. Pay him back for raising you. Smack your goddamn daddy. Go on, man. Smack him. Oh, come on, man. You can do better than that. Smack your goddamn daddy. Yeah! I'm gonna show you how to smack this motherfucker. You gonna give back everything you took. How you smack? You gonna give back everything you took. Tell me I'll learn it. Why you even care about this deadbeat? Because he's my dad.
Let me show you how to smack this motherfucker.
That's one of my favorite parts, bro. That nigga say, smack your goddamn back. Boy, that nigga Jerome, bro, that nigga there is hell, bro. I tell you, bro. He said some shit in that motherfucker. I swear to God, I did that same shit. But I was worse than him because, nigga, I ain't gonna tell you what I was doing, but I was working and I was like, man, you better get your ass off that motherfucking porch. But instead of calling out Louis, nigga, I was calling out K. And that motherfucker came right through that motherfucking door, boy. I'm talking about when you ever seen somebody grab somebody by their hair and dump them and they fly down like a little stair off the porch, like 4 steps off the porch into the concrete, and just, man, say that shit was like, damn, you seen this? I was like, bro, yeah, I told that motherfucker get ass off the goddamn porch. That shit used to have me rolling. But yeah, y'all ain't watched Snowfall. Go check it out, man.
Wasn't it like 7 seasons to that damn thing?
It's a lot of them. I don't know how many seasons it is. I'm watching the that new Power. They got that new Kanan episode. It just dropped today. About 3-4 hours ago. I'm gonna go check that bitch out in a minute. Still watching the Roots or what, nigga?
Am I? I don't know. If you want to, we can watch it.
It's on you.
I gotta go get it off my other thumb drive.
Off your other thumb drive.
Yeah, because remember my computer went down? It was on that computer.
Well, nigga, I got it on. Well, your shit skipping over there still, huh? Y'all still raining?
Yeah. It ain't even slowed down a little bit yet.
Oh, shit. I was gonna play it. That bullshit over here. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's past 9:04, so we need to get to it if we're gonna start watching some of it, nigga. I swear to God. Let me drop this what you call it, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the CashApp, nigga, for the movie night. As we can go ahead and get into it. I gotta just kick everybody up off of YouTube, so let me go find this on the Rumble so I can give you the Rumble link. We'll crank that thing on. Oh shit, it came back up. We'll go ahead and crank that thing up. I got it pulled up on that side, and we'll check that one out. Fuck is the Rumble link here? How your Juneteenth was, Beans? You got all that noise in the background. How was your Juneteenth, Beans? Yeah, this nigga here. I don't know what this nigga watch. What movie he watching back in the background? Shit crazy. Crazy word. Let me go over here and give y'all this goddamn Rumble link. And give y'all a few minutes to come to Rumble. Come to Rumble. That's where we're gonna be at. We're about to get ready to watch that Roots. So nigga, my followers then went up, nigga, on Rumble. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. We getting big over there, baby. Come on now. Keep me growing. Let me get this link for y'all for the Rumble. Just so I can send it out to folks. Copy that link right there. About to send y'all over here to Rumble. Please hit that link if you in the chat. How many people? We got 9 people over here right now. 23, 37 so far right now. If you want to hit that link, if you're over there on the kick side of the game, man, please stay where you at. You don't have to hit the link, but it will be dropping the Rumble link over there for kick. So if you want to follow me on Rumble, you can from kick. Everybody that's over there on Rumble, just, you know what I'm saying, stay where you at. You know, appreciate you, man. Appreciate the turnout. It was a pretty good turnout. So numbers ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? I got more likes than I got views. That works out all the time. Show me that I'm doing a pretty good job. So I'm dropping the link now. I'm spamming it in the chat. And make sure you go there and click on that, because that's where we about to get ready to go. In the meantime, piss some people off since we about to get ready to exit out. Guess I do one of these old AI songs. Let's see. Then we're going to end it and start over there. Please hit that link. Please hit that link, because that's where we're going to be at. That's where we're going to be at. We on our way over there. So if you don't hit it, you miss us. That's where we're going to be at on the Rumble side of the game. What do I want to give you? We're going to do an AI. AI over with, the stream over with. Straight gone. I might can keep it up. Yeah, I'll be able to keep it up. That way, y'all, if y'all need to click it and come over and watch what we're watching, y'all can. I'm trying to find which one I want to do when we get up out of here and go over there to the Rumble side of the game. That one was pretty nice too, huh? Let me see. Check this one real quick. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't one of them. That might be it. All right, cool. That's what we're gonna do. All right, y'all. Make sure you hit that Rumble link. Come on over. I'm about to get ready to watch their roots. So make sure you go over there. In the meantime, I'm about to hit you with a little half point, or what you call it, halftime, whatever shit is, before we go over to our next segment. It'll be this hymn. I could probably still play it in the background too. See. Cut that off in the background. Pull this up and I'm gonna cut that off. Get that cut off. There we go. And then we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna slide on off. We throw us over the top of that.
Fuck it up. My foot on the gas. No money back. Let them know. All these haters ain't. Know these niggas, man. Better let them know. Running to the check flag. Ride through the red light. 12 kept me gunning. One put over till I'm dead right. Riding till the sunrise. Shit about no bedtime. Ain't gon' catch no bitch that riding with me. Let they head fire. West side Atlanta up in Bed-Stuy. All the way to Crenshaw. I might have a mind. Nigga better know big shit. Poppin' ain't no little shit. Dropping bags. It's a lot to you, to me a little bit. Let go. My foot on the gas. Go money back. I'm on these haters, eh? Know these niggas, man. Better let them know. From ride Chevy 40 Camelot. Real dope boys in the trap. The big guy, ballin' like a big shot. Niggas on my D, better make room for your big. Gotta let them know. Hey, I don't turn restaurant, I don't live box. Side of town, all I do is big rock. I came from Dylan Rock, all the way to Hillside. On the phone, bet you want a long, she get kicked rock. Let them know. My foot up on the gas. I'm throwing money back. Let them know. I'm on these haters, eh? I know these niggas, man. Better let them know.